This is TTNL, True Talk, No Lie, to the next level on OURradio.fm.
Tell me what it feels like to live out all your dreams nights. Tell me if the dream's real, does it feel the same way? Tell me how your day feels to never worry about money. Your family never hungry and your dogs them live. They dog them in the street every day, them also trying to make the paper. Don't know if them will see tomorrow, but they still there on the corner. Some go sell them just squeeze and bust boy head back with ease. I pray they never do it. I hope they make it out. So what we need to do to make it out of true, what people wanna know before them life just gone. Show us a better way, so we see a light today. Music give us vibes to take us through the times. Tell the story right instead of all the lies. We need a voice to say. Tell me what it feels like to live out all the dreams nights. Tell me if the dream's real, does it feel the same way? Tell me how your day feels to never worry about money. Your family never hungry and your dogs them live. Learn from small, we can't forget the wrong way. No money in the pocket, so we find a way. Might not be the right one, but when night come, you know all your family go sleep hungry. Jah, me beg you, please watch out. I see youths on them, trot on. Make it through the dark times and give them dreams life. What we need to do to make it out talk true, what people wanna know before them life just gone. Show us a better way, so we see a light today. Music give us vibes, we take us through the times. Tell us all right instead of all the lies. We need a voice to say.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You don't need another one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't World Cup goals. I study if to build it while I kill this cup of noodles. Shorty had me blushing down, she sent a couple nudes. I didn't feel too special now, she sent it to some other dudes. Even she mother left the tone, we up for grab to see my name, myself, and mother too. And I lose some areas be hard to reach. I had no money in my pockets, ties had to screech. My mom, she had to teach. I had some levels in my mind I had to reach. I made it out the deep lean. All them nights I couldn't sleep down. Jeez, what you doing when you're talking to a legend, yeah. Ask your mother, ask your sister, ask your brethren, yeah. We in the dance and we pull up, it's about 7. Now we with our vibes, we can play, we way to heaven. Yeah, it's me, I'm a motherfucking pollywog. Very really bad, how the whole dance swinging like a rally rag. Snacks in the back seat like a party bag. Yeah, we leaving with some freaks, I thought you had, yeah. Imaginary friends, girl taking selfie in this imaginary Benz. Yeah, a bunch of 6'9s with just imaginary 10s. We in the 51 and says imaginary Zens. Yeah, having World Cup goals, studying if to build it while I kill this cup of noodles. Yeah, sure they have me blushing down, send a couple nudes. Didn't feel too special, so she sent it to some other dudes.
Switch up the flow, you see me rolling. Ain't gonna hide, you know I'm chosen. Better come with the vibe and keep it golden. No switching sides, cause I'ma know this. Switch up the flow, you see me rolling. Ain't gonna hide, you know I'm chosen. Better come with the vibe and keep it golden. No switching sides, cause I'ma know this. Yeah. Yeah, pay attention when you step around here. Magic when we move, walking on air. Yeah, I see these niggas watching, but I really don't care. Middle finger to the fake niggas that be in your life to just hang with you, but they really be scheming to tell niggas how they wanna see you fall. Man, I can't stand or fuck with them at all. Damn, yeah, I am who I am, and I can't disrespect a nigga if I know he got my back. Yo, forget the strap, cause we don't need that. Throw the peace signs up, better keep it intact. Switch up the flow, you see me rolling. Ain't gonna hide, you know I'm chosen. Better come with the vibe and keep it golden. No switching sides, cause I'm an oldest. Switch up the flow, you see me rolling. Ain't gonna hide, you know I'm chosen. Better come with the vibe and keep it golden. No switching sides, cause I'm an oldest.
Come if I won't chase it, gotta get it right away. Night and day, I say blaze, spot for a mile away. Make it happen, make it stack, and then reload and blow it bang, bang, bang. Night and day, gotta get it, night and day. It won't come if I won't chase it, gotta get it right away. Night and day, I say blaze, plotting for a mile away. Make it happen, make it stack, and then reload and blow it bang, bang, bang.
And I might never fuck, I'm riding to the end. They can stack the odds against the team, but even then.
We ain't scared no L's, if we thirsty for a ring. Smoke it through the smoke again. Should've told you that.
I might never fuck, I'm riding to the end. They can stack the odds against the team, but even then.
We ain't scared no L's, if we thirsty for a ring. Smoke it through the smoke again. Should've told you that.
I am nothing to be fucked with. Never listen to the judges. Topic of the little topic of discussion. Now we've been buzzing. You dipped with me when I wasn't. I promised I would never say shit. I just hit it with a flame. It gets long enough to hit the main switch. I talk enough to make the thing drip, drip. Intellectually gifted. Shit, I can go the distance with it. Watch it, it look like a piston. I'm giving feelings with these rap quotes. Sweeter than the first and last stroke. Never throwing at the throne.
Go for the garden.
I got dreams to get rich. I woke up and grabbed a zip. Roll another for the team. I'm getting higher than a shit. I got fire in my pocket. Give them fire when I spit. Keep my lions on my side. They finna ride or die. This shit 868. Reppin' for my home and we legit. Be pressing in the dark until we find it. Now we lit. We did this shit and we coming. Not just talking fire sprays. Burn it all and slide away. They don't give it. We gon' take it night and day. Night and day. Gotta get it night and day. It won't come if I won't chase it. Gotta get it right away. Night and day. I say blaze. Spot them for a mile away. Make it happen. Make it stack and then reload and blow it bang. Bang, bang, night and day. Gotta get
you know,
it.
this like simple conversation, right? It's like if you talk to me, I talk back. I mean, it's just like real life when you see me and you speak to me and I speak to you. Yeah, it's nothing different. They're desperate for real to be said at last. When I grasp hold of these samples from every record stash, pen is fast, the way I kick it like it's a Beckham pass. The booth houses my pain, will I ever last? Being real when it's the fake, getting a better chance. So it's no surprise, these squares, whatever checkered past. It's like I'm a passenger when these records blast, cause I'm driven by everybody else that be getting gassed. Don't do this just to pay your bills, scribble to the page until in a grave that's filled. Do this every day, fulfill what he did to himself. I hate it still, went crazy cause of his steadily chasing thrills. The pain instilled was a demon every day would build. Now he dead cause of an ex, ain't even take a pill. His head state was still a major ill. I was too busy to be a friend, so lazily in my cave I chilled. Damn, this one's for you. Always believe in the kid, right? Yeah. Take strides by myself, taking the long route, striving for wealth. At times I think disguises would help, cause why is everyone scared of finding themselves? Though I ignored advice from my friends, they probably said the truth, told me what I'm writing will help to keep me destitute, no matter the height of my quest. Never left the roots, even when I tighten my belt. Never forget the loops, the song speakers repeating. Haven't you seen me? Amount of beats I've been eating. Attitude greedy, outside the booth, never yapping, too greasy. Ironic, these half rappers acting too cheeky. My whole campfire with stories we jot, yes. Labels never stand by us, it's stalling the progress. Rather a whack rhymer perform with a lot less and claim that trash fire is more of a hot mess. Anti till I meet flatline and death. Them whack guys chucking beef that like to flex. With music I cook lames. Dan try your best, cool shooter with good aim. Class by myself. Take strides by myself, taking the long route, striving for wealth. At times I think disguises would help, cause why is everyone scared of finding themselves? Take strides by myself, taking the long route, striving for wealth. At times I think disguises would help, cause why is everyone scared of finding themselves? Think anybody was ready to quantify that. Wise, I know J and take for that shit. Fight down a Trini, what lunacy is speaking. Truthfully, it's news to me. Who could be defeating you? Assuming we've been sleeping's really moving me. I'm seething every obstacle in my way brutally. I'm beating rappers proof to be misleading. Plenty youth is needing leading. Even OGs cause the tomfoolery I'm seeing. Holy fly, y'all not facing scrutiny for stealing. Rappers biting real beasts. You should do it being vegan. Like a cricket game interrupted by a rain cloud. You're watering the game down. Refuse to be a reason for that to continue. No immunity I'm seeking. We go have to evict you. Ruthlessly I'm treating the fools that be so stupidly confusing me with being lukewarm when I'm colder than my cooler. Keeping Riesling over grooves, I be a demon. Before I'm 45, sway in the morning is the only shade room I need to be in. Whoosh the Gus in TNT, we just make most noise. You can't hush, we anything, no choice. We love Bacchanal. And me, baby, I don't afraid no loss, no fear, I go stay on course. Straight animal. Peace. Trini man run the road still. They won't tell me I's a madman. Till the house done build. None of them go understand. That leap of faith could make me fall flat. I should be aware. Though life tires me out, no opportunities being spared. Wherever rap takes me, never keep a seated rare. Cause one throne ain't nothing to the people's chairs. I hope that's stuck forever. We stand up. Plus I don't want my fan base to stand up. It could leave you musically bankrupt. Millions were sold, but no brilliance was showed. Every track sucked. A stand's blindness to the truth can impair your vision. A fan keeps it a buck, cause they're air conditioned with a high taste level. If they didn't feel it, you could bet the message will be sent. I'll be quick to read it. Began writing as a youth, wishing to be the one. Remember, I wasn't all that, but I was keen and young. Desperate to make an impression, sketching to pages and stressing. Every day was progression, not a speedy run. In TNT, we just make most noise. You can't hush, we anything, no choice. We love Bacchanal. And me, baby, I don't afraid no loss, no fear, I go stay on course. Straight animal. Peace. Trini man run the road still. They won't tell me I's a madman. Till the house done build. None of them go understand the grand plan.
Honestly, it's easy just to go off on a tangent. A woman who's hard to held for ransom. But lately, only thing been on my mind. Been stacking these chicks, need a milli every time. It's the label, the clothing, rocker wear quotient. On it all right, no half stepping. When it's go time, buckle in, cause I'm on it. Peep the vision of a brother when he's on it. Blessing steady hanging from the foliage. Keep it in the fam till we run this. They shit weak, they sweet, they couldn't peep the vision. Some could pass for ushers after Sunday sermon look. Type of shit, you gon' feel it in your spirit when you beaming in seclusion, eradicating illusions. Altering approaches to your everyday living. Knowing if you work it, this your moment. Plotting this since LAE in the villa. Around the same time when I buck up on Kishona. Same time Esplanade, Chrissy out the Noah. Before I had done a chillin' drippin' out the tower. When I shared the vibe, initiation of bananas. Ex-vibe, brother, baby, mother, wanna know the measure. Coulda slashed few times, knew better. When my brother Rock came from Trinity, put him on, I know I think. How you really stay in the moment when the moment's all past, never last, this confirms it. Say you holding out till I change, for real? Hope you still love what I reveal, the real. Learn to embrace for who they are, not my thought of who they've been before. Destroy their facade, forget position and who you think that you are. This daddy take sake, brother, who be airing all the whole time, blah, 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 blah. Never met it this real since the Bed-Stuy dawn. Used to call me Big Drew in the Spice Island. Hope you peep the frequency your brother beaming on. Breaking through barriers, they have combos on. Keep that same energy, of course, till you really adding value, no need for the discourse. Been that jigger, got that weight up on my shoulder. This the way your brother felt when rolling round and then the Kiva playing catch up so loud, mess around and bust these speakers. Forget splitting the scenes, people can't even see us. 3 years back to back to back the crash derby. Same time every year, was I Mark told me? There's that jigger mix with Gary V. Looking for a Misha / Oprah, whoever you wanna be. And I ain't even looking for love. Need a woman who understands to navigate the above.
Touchdown with my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like Kobo. The whole team have a dream. As I'm climbing to the top, I pray for better knees. No time to play or make a way for all my ebony. See for the dark woman, the shine, you got a letter B. We start the curve, let the letter C, and leave a mark like Bobo. Plus we unified and get the money like the Rothschild. Ignore all the pussy that say black people to dark side. Them a love a problem when we tap into the dark side. Kill it with my eyes, take over the will like dark side. Coward see my powers with my head, wrap up. They see the turban with the tassel and the face hack up. They can't stop us, cause I have faith in the prophecy. Moors watch out for the fakes and the snakes. Say the macawes and my puppies. They hiding envy with a lot of teeth. Money on my mind, but it's mind over matter G. When the number call, they better pray it is the lottery. And not this our man, cause it's a lot of we. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. The whole team have a dream. Touchdown on my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. I wanna do more than trust. Every man born mean, every man must die. So why should I fear the man whose destiny to join me with the dead? Rather bust in a pussy and transform between the legs. Tell this storm to be prepared when they turn up on me ends. So I'm more connected than I'm rolling on the blends. Message try to hide the secrets, now we have it in we hands. Had a pay with the seed, we should start our only fans. If it no girl busting it, then the Kobe take a dance. Swear as a prison party is just a bag of man, fuck a that. I don't want no police on my land, fuck a that. Easy pussy girl, want me be she man, fuck a that. Caught up with the rats in the trap, fuck a that. I don't have no money in my hand, fuck a that. I don't want no police on my land, fuck a that. Easy pussy girl, want me be she man, fuck a that. Caught up with the rats in the trap. I mean don't matter that, touchdown on my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know we high like a bow. The whole team have a dream, touchdown on my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know we high like a bow. The whole team have a dream. Yeah. Sour. Home team.
All on timing. Come from the mud, from the dirt, like if I know mining. No youths on the ends, I'll do what I say like if my name's Simon, man them sliding. Packs potions lining, search team, they will never find him. Enough buff gal too in my face every day like take out or dining. Benz or Beamers, park up, climbing, X to the board if you're riding. Actions over words, might see my hands move like if I know miming. No, I know youths on the ends, I'll mash this work, no clock, no signing. Man, I know bear man that's hiding, my bear man riding, all on timing.
Look, came from the land, now I'm back in it. Great things still tryna put they back in it. Anytime me a 1K glide on a beat, better know it's got crack in it. Too immaculate, not many want beef we. Cause they'll end up wheezy like C3. YG this ain't a game, no P3. You don't want a K on you like GDs. You know my bros love violence, never stop for the stridence. And they move in silence, women stay profiling. They just wanna come ride it. I was in Grandy, in the mud like diamonds, till I came out shining. You was on IG, doing bad man typing, like we ain't on timing.
Come from the mud, from the dirt, like if I know mining. No youths on the ends, I'll do what I say like if my name's Simon, man them sliding. Packs potions lining, search team, they will never find him. Enough buff gal too in my face every day like take out or dining. Benz or Beamers, park up, climbing, X to the board if you're riding. Actions over words, might see my hands move like if I know miming. No, I know youths on the ends, I'll mash this work, no clock, no signing. Man, I know bear man that's hiding, my bear man riding, all on timing. But no, we'll still do it with ease. By now we haven't double G, we triple the fees. Button press start, we don't even stick in the keys. Couple stacks on the shoes, got the same on the fleece. Cause we been on the feast, tryna eat big, why they wanna give me a piece? Man, them say the same, but they been on the lease. And they still say they better than 1K. That's a bit of the grease, but how can they when they're sleeping? Man, don't move, I'm deep in, I'm backdoor creeping. Move in the night, I'm teething. They say the same, they're reaching. Been here straight from morn till evening. On the long end, been receiving. Man, them vex, they're grieving. Watch your words wise when you're speaking. Cause with no season, I'll eat man food, no reasoning. Timing. Come from the mud, from the dirt, like if I know mining. No youths on the ends, I'll do what I say like if my name's Simon, man them sliding. Packs ocean's lining. Search team, they will never find him. Enough buff gal too in my face every day, like take out or dining. Benz or Beamers, park up, climbing. West to the boy if you're riding. Actions over words might see my hands move like if I know mine.
Boy from the West Side, baby. Don't take calls on the 86, raise me. Yeah. Anybody, boy, please step to the front. Let me look you in your eyes for a punch it. Hailing from the 86, vertical infinity with an affinity to rap on tracks like a NASCAR collision. Meaning I'm a wreck, anyone trying to press for position. If this is a competitive sport, I'm not trying to ride the bleachers, boy, I'm trying to be on Bleacher Report. Reporting live, numero uno. The wonder when he drop your favorite rapper need a redo. Roll with it and all from it. Display the type of wordplay that make them all watch different. Bypass people with the fluff. Real shit only off the cuff. If I'm chasing anything, boy, I'm chasing myself. I'm Will Smith in the Gemini mind. What's the plan? All people ever pose to me when they think about the place they pose to be. Yeah. To me, no better place than the place that I'm gonna be. Talking legendary. Hot time for I push past here like a Puritan drive from the backseat. I reach over, hit list touch, and they rockin' with the song. Don't have to ask what on. Yeah. On the cook up, island boy doing chin ups. Always aiming over the bar. There's some people who try stop it and those who couldn't get it. Trying to tell me change course, what is that? When all my life all I ever know was run shit, done shit. Make sure it had no space for people who will try it. Pop shit often, step in timing. Curve all the fake shit, like they hold me so low, I go pull up and blind them. I don't need no 1,000-man clip, just give me respect. Not just for me, this for people like Fresh P, who make it known that they rockin' hard with the team. So when I make it, the doors open for real. Why I look like no follow with my dream? Days for the nights I was plotting, stepping in greens. Legends to your west, and the Kongs was the team. Everybody say West Side, baby. Don't take calls, or the 86 raise me. West Side, West Side, baby. Don't take calls, or the 86 raise me. West Side, West Side, baby. Don't take calls, or the 86 raise me. West Side, West Side, baby. Don't take calls, or the 86 raise me.
I roll all my worries in a big fat spliff and light it. Summertime when me live so the sun is shining. Yeah. Man, I got another earth with me image and likeness. Yeah, big up my stylist. I'ma say, roll all of my worries in a wrist lock. Put on some connects, my lay sister. Dance with my baby, yeah, you know so she pretty like pictures. Blessing to be alive. So we live life with a big smile. It's a big vibe. Pass me the Dutch up on the right side. I roll all of my worries in a big fast spliff and light it. Yeah. Summertime every day, so the sun is shining. Man, I got another earth, check the image and light it. Clean every day, pick up my style. Yeah, rolling. I've been rolling up the good loud, floating. I've been floating on a cruise cloud. Have me floating. I've been no whip, baby, let's ride. Make we take a drive to the countryside. Forget your worries and ease your mind. All the bad vibes we can leave behind. And don't tell me about work, it's a weekend. Grilling the trunk, meat done season. Hot sun in the sky, and I'm higher than the clouds. I roll all of my worries in a big fast spliff and light it. Summertime every day, so the sun is shining. Man, I got another earth, check the image and likeness. Clean every day, pick up my styling. Yeah, rolling. I've been rolling up the good love, floating. I've been floating on a kush cloud, rolling. I've been rolling up the good love, floating. This kush have me floating. I roll all of my worries in a big fast
precious, keep shining. You're flowing like water, no stopping. Keep your head up, you're chosen, keep rising. Lord, them good days, I see it, they coming. I got a drink in my hand right now, singing like, yeah. Pretty brown skin, give me love right now, singing like, This that song make I wake up the whole nation. I don't play that song, make I shake up the whole night. Can't stop the way. Like every day. Could I never live your life? I just can't read me on paper. Sometimes I feel like a stranger. Don't know myself. Promise to be greater. I know it's better than later. So I'm going for everything I want. It's new energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. New energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, life major. So I must learn to have patience and cool myself. Can't find me in no station or no messed up situation. So I'm going for everything I want. It's new energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. New energy. Have no time for waste, man. Move that away. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. No if them bad vibes, bye-bye. I need to let this in. Good Lord. I feel I could take a dance with my lover in the middle of the road. But everywhere I look now is pressure. So give me something to ease me soul. Cause we need a healing. And when you check the situation, from since I was small eyes are so common. That type of feeling, when you need some motivation. This thing could bring down the rain and the thunder. You see when the soca calling, they give me powers to jump till morning. It's 4 o'clock in a downtown party, and I'm feeling to love somebody. I know because I can't wait for the jam to jam. until the morning come. Hot and groovy, look what soca do to we. It have we in a jam again. Feel like a movie when you throw it back on me. I feel no stress again. Let we dance in a jam way. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Think you fall in love, maybe. Fall in love with party. Look the back on all around. Welcome to Jam Town, baby. We jamming down, 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 down. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look, we jamming down, 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 down. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. And we jamming down, 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 down. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look, we jamming down, 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 down. It's we at the Jam Town jamming. Look at people in the street, chipping down a lane. It's how we break with the chain. Come and taste how freedom sweet, when you want your ways, look how you have in the place. Hot and groovy, look what music do to we. It have we in a jam again. Feel like a movie when you throw it back on me. I feel no stress again. Let we dance in a jam way. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Think you fall in love, maybe. Fall in love with party. Look the back on all around. Welcome to Jam Town, baby. We jamming down, down, down. Box, 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 box.
Every day we just eating and we talking. We wondering if we both know what we doing. Darling, I don't know really how you feeling, but I think it's time we should start up this romancing. Let me go down the road and sit down by the school and love her. We can talk about the day, how it all passed away and love her. We can sing, we can dance, and in all of we brands still love her.
In your company on another TTNL Thursday. They call me Navy. Alongside our DJ today, the replacement killer on the inside.
Kiegs.
But we feeling the love. Big up to Radio in the comments. Yes, fellas, Navy, bless up to yourself. We just here spreading the love, the good vibes, 100% TNT music on the inside as we usually do on a Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. right here on our radio.fm. And we would like to feel a little more love right now, so send it all in the chat. Easy DJ Swisty.
Don't know what we have and what you're missing. Let me work it out, maybe we could come up with something. Talking about
Man say he had to teach you some things, boy Swiss.
So baby, let me start to live, forget the
Do I need a little rusty hunting, huh?
Let me go down the road and sit down by the school and love her. Let me talk about
You keep the love coming on the inside. We got Echo passing through to BUSS tune. And in just a few, the weekend review. We just gotta have some fun on a Thursday. It's a wet, cold, damp, overcast, cloudy kind of vibes on the outside, so wherever you're locked in from right now, turn up the volume just a little bit. Rock back and relax and enjoy the music. 100% TNT music at that.
in the morning, do a little something, make sure everything working. And when the evening come, let me settle down to some loving. We could go down the road and sit down by the school and love her. We could talk about the day, how it all passed away and love her. We could sing, we could dance, and in honor we prance and love her. You look come, let me go down the road and love her. Oh Lord, aye, 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 aye. Let me go down the road, let me go.
Yeah, boy. We are saying he train you well, Kiegs. But he not singing bad at all for his first time in how long, boy? Long time in juggle for you.
Boy.
You know what? That's testament to Swiss being here regularly. So we had to give him a little credit for that. Your training as well, we give him some credit to that.
All right.
But he telling us here in the chat, it's really them ladies I come to see, not all here. You know what?
Oh, wow.
You know what, Swiss? We ain't missing you today, it's alright.
Why you not here?
Yeah, we're going on with you. Right now, it's just the two of us in studio.
Yeah, boy.
The team has been reduced drastically, cut in half. Skeleton crew doing the bare minimum, but we here representing for the music.
Yeah.
Big up to Fire Wolfman in the chat, saying blessings to the TTNL crew. Right back at you, my brother. Good to see you. Last week we were at Flamingo for the first TTNL live open mic, live performances. It was a real nice night. We celebrated the night before the holiday in some fine style. With the resumption of the open mic after a long hiatus, a long absence, we returned. And there was a nice vibe. So big up all the ones who came out. Fire Wolfman, I still have your gift voucher to send you. We'll sort that out real soon. Big up to everybody else who came out and enjoyed a real nice night at Flamingo. And of course, shout out to Flamingo as well, our new home. We'll find us on the last Thursday of every month going forward. So we're looking for August 28th as the next date. And we'll be featuring guests who passing through to BUSS Tune. You get to see them perform live.
But that live event was real nice though.
Yeah.
That live. We went a little long, but we will fix that next time.
Yeah. I think we just let flow organically how the vibes went for the night, and we will structure it a little better from there moving forward. But the turnout was nice, the performances was nice. Just had a lovely energy in the air. And of course, good just being outside of the studio, a little change of scenery. If at least once a month we go take it, man. We go take it. Good vibes on the inside. Yeah, Fire Wolfman City show was real good. I'll be back for sure. Good things. And if you're winning things too, you have better reason to come back again. So big up our sponsors, big up Flamingo, big up Pazza Pizza with some gift voucher giveaways on the inside. So well, with that said, it is now our time.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
Time to talk the things. Now, I feel we could start with the day after we left. It was the night before the holiday, which was the Emancipation holiday.
Right.
And we did have some big news coming through on. Well, the announcement was made that there were plans to remove the Christopher Columbus statue from the city. And reports are saying at 10 p.m. on Wednesday, the Port of Spain City Corporation removed the statue of Christopher Columbus at the Columbus Square. In a statement on its Facebook page, the Port of Spain City Corporation said, following extensive discussions and technical assessment, the Port of Spain Corporation successfully removed the Christopher Columbus statue last night from Independence Square. The exercise commenced at approximately 10 p.m. on August 6th, 2025 to minimize traffic disruption in the capital city. And the monument is now in the care of the National Trust. So you know what? Blacks! That's something we've been talking about for a while.
Yeah.
And I haven't been paying too much attention to the feedback, but apparently there's some voices on either side of the argument talking about
always.
preserving history and not erasing history. But we had to tell the true history.
Yeah, but we could preserve history without commemorating it.
Yeah.
Right? I big up Badawi.
Yeah.
I believe he was the one who tweeted that, and it made a lot of sense. We're not erasing history there.
Yeah.
But we don't have to commemorate history. I mean, like, even for me and my experience, I felt like I was taught history, and the way it was taught to me was that Christopher Columbus was somebody to be admired and looked up to.
Revered.
Yeah.
And hence having a statue there to symbolize his impact.
Discovered or rediscovered the island.
Yeah.
And, it was like, it was almost like if
it were not for him, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the stories we were told.
Right. But we were not told anything else about how the colonization of the island happened.
Yeah.
Right?
How barbaric it was.
Yeah, and even when we were taught, it really didn't cover the same barbarism.
Yeah.
And
it was very much sugar coated.
Yeah.
To make him sound like a hero. And if we erasing the history, we had to correct it because he was no hero. He was no hero.
Right. A man who even could be argued discovered everything he did by accident
by
as
mistake. Or you feel we end up calling the West Indies.
Right, so
Mans was heading to India. Or looking for India.
Yeah, so I mean, an incompetent sailor.
Yeah.
At best.
At best.
Come on.
Maybe a great sailor, and navigator of the seas.
I mean, you do something long enough, you become good at it, and back then you had nothing but time.
Yeah.
Just on the waters. He was bound to find something eventually,
Yeah.
He was bound to find something eventually, but I mean, it's good to see that, we could wake up a little bit. We could wake up a little bit and start to, at least, this might be a starting point for us to really start to love ourselves. And really take a look at who we are, right? Not diminishing the impact of everyone who had a part to play, just like the Columbuses.
Yeah.
Right? But we need to start to look at what is important to us.
Yeah.
And hopefully, in years to come, when we figure out what is important to us, we'll start to teach it to the children in the school.
And teach
so
it
that
correctly.
We grow up now.
Yeah.
Understanding who we are and what is important to us. And I feel like that could be what it is we're missing.
Yeah, there's a lot that could happen in the telling of our story.
Yeah. Especially
because
for
people
children.
will believe your story.
Especially as children.
And that story being taught from a young age.
Yeah.
So you growing up with that belief that, well, this is what is true. I learned this in school. My parents didn't tell me anything otherwise. So I have to believe that is the truth. But now, we're in an age of enlightenment, I think, across the world, where we really paying attention to these things. This also follows, the removal of the ships from the coat of arms, replacing with the national instrument, the steel pan. So I think these are all good steps in the right direction, I would say. To the people who say, keep the statue and we must preserve.
I had no idea, again, that so many people
fans of Columbus.
Yeah.
Like this man really resonated. Like, you feel people learn about Columbus in school and say, well, yeah, but I want to be a sailor. I want to navigate the seas because I want to be like Christopher.
I just think a lot of people don't understand what the whole process entailed. Like, even the way we were taught that they were Amerindians and we had Caribs.
Yeah.
And it was almost just brushed over now. Like, well, they were here and they were savages.
Like, this wasn't their home.
They were cannibals. And, the Columbuses, and they came and they got rid of this menace there that was here and brought us civilization.
Yeah.
That's how it was taught. So people don't really resonate with the fact that we still have people who are part of this bloodline, right? Almost wiped out. Our native people, who we still don't revere in any way, we don't recognize in any real way. As far as the whole population goes, or most of the population goes, we don't think twice about them, right? So it is easy to see that if that is the reality.
Like the first people still fighting for some rights, trying to get their own day of recognition, and
it's really not strange that people feel closer to a figure like Columbus rather than our own native people.
Yeah. But slowly but surely, we will get the story correct, and so that we could start teaching the children the correct history.
Yeah.
And change the perspective as a nation. It has so much to do with our own identity, our own culture, how we behave, how we see ourselves, like you say, and I mean, obviously we here representing for our own music, but the sentiment goes for anything that has to do with us. We have to love ourselves enough to be proud of it, to stand up for it, and just don't take the outsider's perspective to be, better than ours. And we still suffering from that post-colonial mindset where, foreign is better, and we look into these colonizers and their rules for guidance. We have our own brilliance here. We've done so much for our little country, and we really just need to start being a little more proud, a little more patriotic, and let me just build the nation. We don't need the nation building calypsos to do that. We could also find joy in our own lives, our own achievements, our own successes as Trinbagonian people. So I would like to see, like Swiss saying here, they should discover that statue in our river. Mash it up.
No, and I don't think we should mash it up.
You don't need to.
I think we should keep the statue so that we could teach the fact that
on this date
taught the history wrong as well.
And it should be very significant that on August the 6th, 2025, this was removed, and that should be what's in the social studies books. For a long time we used to praise this man for being some kind of hero, but we got it correct. It took us a little while, but we got it correct. And moving forward, this is what the truth about this man. And we just have a statue in its current form because it would have had some vandalism done over the years too, even pretty recently too. I think it still carries some paint, not the original paint.
Highlighting the frustrations of citizens of the nation with the fact that
who have been calling for the removal for years. So kudos to the Port of Spain City Corporation, a step in the right direction, and we looking for more. We're looking for more things like that. Yeah, boy. I know this one particularly for Swiss because I know if it's his favorite animal. But what's Swiss saying here? What you saying is August 6th should be a holiday? You see what's going on with Swiss? You see what's going on with Swiss?
No, so like, here what? I am all for a day off, but I honestly feel like we overdoing it already. We overdoing it already.
We can't get a holiday for everything.
Yeah, boy. I feel like we have enough. If it's one thing we really doing well in Trinidad and Tobago,
relaxing.
It's the holidays though. We have holidays down, like
days off like that.
It don't matter where in the world, we have everybody beat. When it comes to holidays, we are the first world of holidays. When it comes to taking a day off, we have the first
Nobody
world.
can do it like we.
I'm not sure anybody else have a holiday for Corpus Christi still like. We still doing that. We still doing that.
Celebrating some interesting days.
Yeah, we just love our holiday, boy. I'm not complaining. I just say, let me don't add more now.
Yeah.
Let me don't add more.
And if we do, let me for something real significant.
Yeah.
So for Swiss T's favorite animal here, we're talking about the dogs. Not too long ago, they were introduced at the airport as a security measure. We had like some sniffer dogs on the scene.
Right.
This time now, following last week, where we had, instructions that it's okay to shoot a man in his back.
Right.
With the whole stand your ground legislation bill they're looking to pass. We have Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander saying that dogs could be the first weapon which people use to protect themselves and their families from home invasions. Even as he acknowledged that not every person may be able to access firearms. What you feel about the dogs?
So
Yeah, this was discussed at a town hall meeting.
But if I can't get access to firearm for some reason, right? This is not trained potongs we're talking about,
I mean,
obviously.
Trained potongs could do the justice to it. You right potong, but then too a little piece of food and that's
We
it
had
there.
to be talking about dangerous dogs. Dogs that fall into the category of dangerous
Yeah.
dogs, right? So we enter the pit bull, the Dobermans, right? Like if I'm not eligible enough to get a firearm, where are going to get like this dangerous
These
dog
big
license?
breed-
You know? Yeah,
big breed dogs.
What's stopping me from getting the firearm? That won't stop me from also getting a license for my big breed dog here. Then now, instead of me going for training to use my firearm, I go and train this dog. It's cost money now. Now I have to feed this dog.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a lot of barriers to entry here right now. You know? And I don't think a lot of thought has gone into the whole.
Well, clearly not, because you have two people representing the same legislation or same bill and saying completely different things here. It does seem that they have had a meeting of the minds to come up with what's the exact messaging we're going to tell the people. And this seemed to happen in a town hall meeting, I think somewhere down south. There's a particular quote I'm looking for here, but yeah, it does mention the Dangerous Dogs Act as well, which this would fall into.
Yeah.
Right? This was August 11, 2000. Actually wasn't proclaimed into law until years later. So it doesn't have the exact date that the legislation was passed. But yeah, the issue of dangerous dogs, particularly certain breeds, to regulate how they are kept and ensuring that they are properly controlled and do not pose a serious danger to the public. I've seen the Pit Bull Terrier, the Fila Brasileiro, Japanese Tosa, or dogs bred from any of these species were defined as dangerous dogs under the Act. It's an interesting thing because I'm not sure, like you say, the access part is the same thing, because we're going to do fully hard with potongs, train them to bite, attack.
I mean, like potongs and the other breeds are useful for raising an alarm.
Yeah.
Right, but what happens after the alarm is raised? What is stopping the intruder after the alarm is raised? Like, potongs kind of easy to get through now, boy. You know, whether you decide to hurt the dogs or not to distract them, potongs not going to stay there and really defend you for very long.
Well, I think somebody also mentioned the possibility of people just poisoning the dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nothing new.
Right.
If they really intent on burglarizing your house,
I would have
take out the first line of defense.
Like all the cost, all the money that we're gonna take in the administration of this whole thing, just kind of be put into the police service doing a better job, by more patrols, or some more community policing. You know, like a presence in the communities constantly. I feel like that would go a long way. You know, maybe even setting up some neighborhood watches under the same guide of the police force in the communities and stuff like that. Now, where like it has so many other things I could think of that we could try before we decide that we need to put guns in people's hands and then decide who not getting guns based on nothing but what is going to be arbitrary nepotism, because this is Trinidad and Tobago, and if you are a businessman with money, you will get a gun, and Kiegs may not get a gun, and whoever is somebody's cousin may get a gun because that person is a minister of whatever, and oh gosh, why we doing that?
Yes, he's Swiss saying you need at least 3 of those dogs. He's a perfect example. Kiegs have about 20 by him that is not his, and they wagging their tail at anybody. I'm to a community dog police by community dog watch.
Here's the thing too. At one point I had about 6 dogs in front by me. I came home one day and there were only 2.
Jeez.
I don't know if they were poisoned. I don't know if they were taken.
They succumbed, to some disease.
But they're not there anymore.
Yeah. So you have less protection.
I do have less protection. Anybody used to come by me, them dogs setting off an alarm. You cannot come by me no hour day or night and them dogs not barking and setting off an alarm. But one day we had 6. out in the road. Next day we had 2. So it could be as simple as that. Somebody just decided they don't like these dogs are wrong anymore. They are nuisance, and they're gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, there's the interesting part I found in this particular article about this dog situation. We had Alexander saying, well, advising people to replace the security guard with dogs. The dog, he said, is the first line of defense. He said, I had a friend who had some geese, and they were as bad as the dogs. It could amount to the same thing.
Problem solved. Problem solved.
Geese. A flock of geese.
A flock. Three bad geese. 3 bad geese. And yeah. Yes, if. And here what? Your goose small enough, you could keep your goose inside.
Yeah.
So when the intruder least expected.
There's some bad goose too, eh?
Yeah. Goose.
Goose.
You're like going goose from your bedroom. And then when least expected meet any resistance. You open your bedroom door and it's goose. Right? Man had a duck from goose. Right? So dog, I just feel like we have better ways to deal with this thing. But if it is we can't find a better way, or we're not going to explore better ways, a lot more of these consultations need to happen, because the government or the representatives of the government need to all find themselves first on the same page. We can't have somebody saying one thing last week and somebody coming to contradict that this week. All right, we need the government to have one singular stance on this whole topic of firearms and you stand your ground and how the citizens should go about protecting themselves. Right? After the government is sure what they are doing, then these consultations could continue in the communities. I think we had one last night in Couva, right, on Stand Your Ground. And a lot of people, and I'm not quite sure what was the outcome or how the community feels about it, but by the turnout, you have a lot of people interested in the information. And because we have so much people looking for information, we should kind of be given one singular message from whoever is in authority.
Totally agreed. And I mean, this is just one topic, but I find this has been the trend since this new government in place. Hey, that's here in Rum Shop Talk. It's sounding like, man, just catch an idea and say, well, hey, what I go see this tomorrow. Ah, man.
I mean, the electorate is the electorate. The audience is the audience.
Yeah, and like they say, we get the government we deserve.
The audience gets what they want when it comes to Trinidad and Tobago. And if you look in the comments on social media, you realize while you might be bothered, a lot of people don't seem to have a problem with how things have been happening.
I'm real cool.
You know? So we go forward, we hope for the best.
We wait and see.
We hope for the best. I think we try our best to make our voices heard at whatever turn we can. But at the end of the day, if the voices fall on deaf ears, we just end up with what we end up with. And at the end of the day, you know, we make the best out of the worst. So, you know, everybody fix themselves and the greater good turn into the greater bad. And we see where that goes. Right? So in this week, what else we had here with the weekend review stories, boy?
Well, we had a US visa situation.
Boy, I'm trying to understand what or who is causing this problem in the US, and what is the problem that they are now trying to take such extreme measures.
Yeah. We just had not too long ago an additional $250 to the application,
and it is mad,
right? So that's a roughly $1,750 on top of the fee of $185 just to apply for the visa.
Yeah.
Now we have the possibility. I think Trinidad falls under it, right?
Yeah.
we have a new bond of 15,000 US.
Well, so up to.
I
believe it could be up to. So it's, I guess, based on the discretion. Right. So again, everybody knows when you apply for a US visa, you need to have certain documents, certain information on hand. And I guess when you go for your interview, right, they may now require you to, it might be, I think, 9,000, 12,000 or 15,000. But that's US dollars we're talking about.
Yeah, who just have that sitting down to apply for a visa, to fly away.
Right. And I guess that is what they want. They want to know that you have
is a down payment.
Your 100,000.
Is a security deposit. But
$30 waiting here.
15,000 is a lot.
Yeah. No, 15,000 US is a lot of money. Right? And then question is, suppose say I go and my wife goes, do we now need 15,000 by 2? Do we have a combined 15,000, or does she need her own 15,000 US and I need my own 15,000? What then happens with my daughter who's now 18? Right? Does she now need her 15,000? Or how long does it take her to accumulate a 15,000? Because I do think I had 100,000 US, 100,000 TT in savings by 25.
Sitting down, so
what happens to young people who are now starting out? You know, they don't have that kind of money in savings. They fit the profile that would be higher risk because you're young, you're not married yet, so you probably have nothing tying you here to Trinidad and Tobago. You're not going to be the owner of a house. You're not going to have a mortgage to pay yet. So again, nothing tying you here.
Yeah.
You have a little, probably 30, 40, 50,000
a bank account, maybe a little insurance policy.
Yeah, you probably have a little insurance. But other than that, for the
so
most
it mightn't
part,
be enough. And how much it would accumulate by the time, like you say, if you're 18, 19, 20. Tough.
Yeah, so, but who knows?
You sure it wasn't you causing her back and when you went up there the other day?
Nah, it wasn't me. I had no problem.
When you went for long, I wonder if you're coming back.
I had no problem with the US authorities whatsoever. Right? I'd like
you leave on a good note.
Just say that
you behave yourself.
I behaved myself as I always do.
You didn't overstay.
No, I do overstay.
You get no trouble with nobody.
I don't know nobody who overstayed. I followed all the rules. Right. I waited for all the signs that said walk, and I stopped when they said don't walk. I didn't even participate in how everybody was just running across the road crazy.
Jaywalking is a crime, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Jaywalking is a crime.
I wasn't going through that. I wasn't going through that with them. Right? I must say though that, how do I put this so that I'm not frowned upon by the US boy? Okay, let me approach it from this angle. It was very expensive visiting the US. So anyone who is planning on going, more than likely you might be going to visit family and stuff like that. But if you're just going on vacation, you need to take into consideration that the cost of living in the States has gone up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like, when I say quite a bit, you're going to be spending more than you spend here on most things. Right? You're going to be spending more on most things. So, like, if you're outside on the road, a bottle of water could cost you $3.
Wow.
And $3 is basically
like a 20.
$19. Yeah. So, you are accustomed to getting your $5 TT water here.
Yeah.
You're going to spend 4 times that to get a drink of water out there. Right? So, even when it is you find the men them who on the side of the road hitting the dollar water,
making a markup,
that is still a $6.83 water.
True.
Right? So food, right, comparably you will spend twice as much as you will for fast food, like a McDonald's, a normal burger, fries that we are accustomed to here. Twice as much. And if you're a man like me traveling with family and you have 4 mouths to feed,
jeez,
yeah, it costs a lot. So take that into consideration when you're vacationing in the US. All right.
Tough times out there.
Yeah, other than that, very convenient. Everything. The only challenge you have as a Trinbagonian citizen really is your access to US dollars. Right. We still have that Forex issue. So you had a chance to scrape up your Forex, whichever bank you're banking with. You might have to go 2-3 banks. Yeah, start a bank with everybody. They get a little 300 here and a 500 there. But all that we have to go through to make that experience a comfortable one, the experience being visiting the US. But all of these restrictions being put in place, it's starting to seem like if it's more trouble than it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, and that could possibly be the plan in the first place.
Yeah.
That could be the plan in the first place and it's starting to work. But from where I sit, it's starting to feel a lot like it.
Yeah. Now the interesting thing is the timing about this with the World Cup coming up next year. Where you have people from all over the world who might find themselves on similar bond lists and having to pay up to 15,000 US just to fly in, a little security deposit. It's pressure for a lot of people and it will definitely turn people away. I myself, of course, want to... Is the closest World Cup is very accessible.
Yeah.
Of course, being a big football fan, I'm interested in trying to attend some kind of match somewhere.
I feel like I could take out one game.
I feel like I could take out Mexico.
I could take out one game and then watch the all the rest by our boss.
Yeah, if there's anything, is Mexico, no visa required.
Right.
Probably a cheaper flight as well. Probably not as expensive for your everyday cost.
Well, I have a visa, so I could still...
Yeah, I mean, my visa saved too. We could
we
could possibly fly in there, but Mexico is an easy route, easily accessible. I don't feel like we have too much to fear on that side. But
Mexico.
There's some sketchy places. It depends on which way you go.
You make a wrong turn and you don't get a chance to turn back. Yeah, watch yourself down there. Yeah.
Still, I mean, like everywhere, there are the bad parts.
True.
Right? So just do your research, stay in the safe places, and we should be good to
So
go.
I see here the bonds with 5,000, 10,000, or 15,000, right?
Okay.
But the interesting thing is, we apparently don't have a high overstay rate.
Oh.
Right? I think it was AmCham, right? Put out a statement because they're looking at the business community. Right, and they and all would have stated that for a country that has a good relationship with the US, it's kind of unreasonable that we have all these restrictions being put in place. Right, but like right now, I mean, compared to back in the day, I feel like we had a little period where everybody and the auntie was going in the States and overstaying. But now, I don't know. I really personally don't know anybody who looking to just migrate to the US. I know one or two who have gone to Canada, right? But I don't know anybody who just looking to go in the US versus overstay, right? Oh, I could think of one person, but we don't call his name. Everybody know about that man. Very often on the lives.
Yeah.
But so far, country with a low overstay rate, we starting to feel like it's getting bullied now, boy. Right?
Getting tougher and tougher.
Yeah, nobody likes a bully. Right? Our overstay rate. How much you would think our overstay rate is?
Like in a percentage?
Yeah, give me a percentage out of 100.
like a 10.
We have a 0.7.
Less than 1?
Overstay rate. Yeah, we have a 0.7% overstay rate.
Less than 1. All right.
Right.
What's we saying? He know a few well who overstay. You
doing?
Careful there, Brenton. Don't be going out there visiting people and ain't come back,
Boy.
Yeah. Could end up in the wrong company.
I was Swiss going and check when you go abroad there by the overstayers, boy. We're doing we by Swiss, boy. They say Venezuela has a suspected in-country overstay rate of 9.62%. St. Kitts and Nevis 1.2%. St. Vincent 3%. Jamaica 5%.
So we kind of in the good books then.
Yeah, we are the least. No, actually, we don't have the least. Barbados have the least. Barbados nice then. We had to go Barbados and live, right? Barbados. Nobody ever want to leave Barbados. That. Let me see what year this was. 2023. Trinidad and Tobago, there were 75 total overstays. 2.60 was kind of high that year, boy. But a lot of countries have higher overstay rates than us. I feel like we just kind of getting lumped in because we just who's we now? Who's Trinidad and Tobago? That kind of way. I don't like that. I don't like that.
But that's a good look. We well behaved, and I feel even the ones who go over there tend to be contributing somewhat significantly. You know, making a little mark. So good to see us in the good books. Give me the percentage again.
0.7.
7. All right.
0.7. Yeah.
Not bad. We could take that. Trying to sort out a little audio issues here. But in the news,
we still out in the news?
We have some good news for the TTPS. Not very often we get to celebrate things.
Tell me.
We have a man they calling the Ticket Titan. The Highway Patrol Cup.
Right.
Hailed and rewarded
for
after writing 1,400 plus traffic tickets in 6 months. So it's a ticket race.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Ticketer of the year.
Mr. Ticket.
Ticket Titan, they call him, man.
Yeah.
Police Constable Keron Sanka of the Highway Patrol Operations Unit has been hailed as the top ticketing officer in the TTPS after dishing out a staggering 1,425 traffic tickets between January and June 2025.
1,425.
You working out the maths there? 27. Right, between January and June, so 6 months.
So that's 6 months, over 6 months. This man issued 237 tickets a month.
That is performance. Right? That is performance.
That is 8 tickets a day.
What better policing you want than that, Kiegs?
And that is if that man work every single day
for
don't
know.
for the week.
You could take some days off in there.
Whole month.
6 months. Almost, 1,427 tickets. 200 and something tickets per month. Performance. What we want to gain from the TTPS? In the big SOE,
less tickets.
We gain.
Would be nice. Less.
We gain proper policing. You are less tickets. I want safer roadways. We've been talking about the accidents on the road, and it just not easing up at all. Just over the weekend, I see a big truck carrying bricks turn over on the North Coast Road heading to Maracas.
You would think if you're carrying bricks, you'd be a little more careful, eh?
A whole flatbed upside down in a ditch on the side of the road. What is going on?
I mean, the roads, yes, the roads need to be better. But the drivers, boy, I can't get the drivers no room at all.
We need to send Sanka up there on the North Coast Road.
Yeah, the drivers terrible everywhere on the nation's roads, boy.
People breaking lights like crazy.
Hey, but here we need to talk about. You see Shogunas? Yeah, we grateful that the 3 lanes come in, dog. But them lines, boy. Where are the lines,
people don't know what they're doing,
I don't know. Where should I be? Is it 1 lane, 2 lanes, 3 lanes? Is it 6? How many lines we have here?
Like the middle lane turn to the right lane at some. I can't remember how it go.
It's confused me that men in accidents there right through. Like, I don't know where to go. You're coming along in the night now, and they just have some big light and towers shining light on the road. The white line, the not so white line, because the line's still there. It all looks like lines, boy. That who watching that and saying, yeah, boy, that's sufficient. We need to fix that. Whoever could help me out there, that we paint some proper lines. And why we can't get the next set of lines off? But we paint them lines in.
Yeah. The line situation trickier because when you paint it with the white is a very strong kind of paint. So to black it out now, the black paint is end up reflecting on the white paint.
So that permanent paint. Like how's that permanent marker?
Something
like
so
paint. Have nothing could get out of that paint.
I always wondered what kind of paint they use. I don't think it's taken out of.
It must have something.
You had a paint over it, but it's so shiny. It just end up reflecting the black paint. So you're seeing black shiny, a little reflection of the light, and then white. And you're still in the nighttime. In the daytime, it might be easier to navigate, but in the nighttime, you don't know what to do. You don't know which is the lane, which is the correct lane.
And then you looking like you're driving mad, Sanka flashing the lights behind you now.
You understand?
Right? Sanka would pull you over on this side. Time for breathalyzer.
Hey, but it's not only Sanka, as 4 other officers were also awarded for their prolific performance over the same 6-month period. We had PC Stephen Clark with 970, PC Anthony Joseph 734, WPC Nada Warner 718, and WPC Cheyenne Skeet 670. That is ticket, but if you had up all that, like thousands of tickets.
And like at least you get 5 tickets, is that 1,000, eh?
Yeah. Officers making bank.
That 1 million in tickets we talking about, eh?
But Sanka had some words to say. He said his sharp focus, discipline, and hypervigilance
and wickedness
were key
right
to the record-breaking feat. He didn't mention wickedness, but it had to have some in there.
It had to have some.
I feel that's why they put the hypervigilance in quotes.
Yeah.
That's the wickedness, really, they say.
Hypervigilance.
And he also
wickedness.
He encouraged fellow officers to maintain the same level of commitment in their daily duties. I feel like that's good vibes, man, Sanka. Good job. Yeah, we taking that.
I'm not sure I'm taking that, boy.
This is a man striving for the best. He say, all you give me ticket challenge. He beat out the second place. By about 500 then.
No, he feel he's selling raffle ticket. That's what going on with Sanka, boy.
About 500 clear, first place is his.
Like, how many tickets you could issue before you start to feel guilty, boy? Like, you start to feel like, wait, boy, I really got a man on next ticket day, boy. Like, that
this man studying what kind of price you go and win for ticket titan of the first half of the year.
I had to talk to them on work by me, boy. We rewrote an recognition program and they got a revamp because we had to find out where's the TPS zone and let me implement that by me. Nah, boy, wow.
Hey, you take it easy. What? All right, cool. So up next, some more police-ish. We have the Trillions.
Ooh.
Under probe.
Ooh. You didn't invest out of something in Trillions, boy? You don't want to be a Trillions millionaire?
You know.
Well, you're soft, boy.
People don't learn, you know.
Hey, scared money don't make no money.
We just had the drug susu, DSS. Scared money don't make no money.
Scared money don't make no money, dog. Come on.
I know we talk about the people investing before, but there's hundreds of thousands people jump out, you know. Now the DSS was a little 10. At 10,000, you hope you multiply by 10 or something like that. People here is 100,000 and think people jumping out. And now wondering where my money going. We have the TTSEC, the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission. Launching a probe. The same persons or entities not registered with the Exchange Commission. The role is to protect our investors and fostering the orderly growth and development of the local capital market. Mission is instilling confidence in the securities market by protecting investors, promoting sustainable market growth, and reducing systemic risk through collaboration and innovation. So the staff of TTSEC informs the public that an entity named Trillions Systems Limited or its promoters or representatives may be involved in offering of investment opportunities involving crypto assets without the requisite registration and or exemption under securities laws. The public is advised that Trillions Systems Limited is not registered with the TTSEC in any capacity, and investigations being conducted by the TTSEC are at a preliminary stage at present. And I feel like before you jump out your money, do a little research first.
Your 100,000, your whole US bond.
Check with the TTSEC.
Your whole US
and
bond.
See what's the scene. Now, my thing is, Kiegs, you ain't dig up, you ain't go up on TTSC website, you ain't call nobody and say these people legit.
Why will you do that?
But look at it. This is the response of one of the gentlemen from the Trillions. And I'm going to try to quote this in the best way I can, right? This is from a screenshot of I think it looked like a Facebook status or a message or something. It says, nothing does ever go good when the government involved, but your expletives keep trying to get the government involved in our things, but no probs. Smiley face emoji. Officially, from the local media to the lowest imps involved, Call all your so and so respectfully.
Oh, okay.
With
That makes
full
it
manners.
better. That makes it better.
Look like a kind of side eye emoji here.
Right.
If you all can do better than us, then do better. Otherwise, bleep away as normal procedure. Just how you all never wanted to deal or talk about us before, keep that same energy. And we have a finger point emoji and a middle finger emoji. If this is the people you invest in your hundreds of thousands with, use the problem.
Now you go brave.
Something wrong with you.
Scared money don't make no money.
Something wrong with you.
Right. Scared money.
Make it make sense, Kiegs. I saw a video of one of the representatives when what looked like a quarry, some land development scene going on. Homeboys in our Jordans in the gravel talking about, yeah, we developing the land and this is where the money going and this is where the returns coming from.
Those
And
don't make the man, dog. How many red flags you want to identify,
I'm telling you.
Forget that. Throw caution to the wind.
I'm telling you.
Life is only one life you gotta live.
You wouldn't even say, let me try with 1,000 first and see how it go.
Nah. That is scared money. That is scared money.
Nah, man.
Jump out your 100,000 and go through.
We had to make sense.
Yeah.
We had to make sense.
Nah. I feel like this is a problem that we'll always have, boy. And this is a problem we've always had. It's generation after generation. Get rich quick is something that will always plague us. But as long as we exist in a capitalist society, get rich quick will always be appealing.
Yeah, and especially when times hard.
Mm-hmm. No times can be easier and all. People greedy, you know.
Yeah. But you see, it might be easy for some. But the ones who really catching the tail, those are the vulnerable ones to these scams.
And those are the ones who go in with all the savings.
And what I'm saying is, they don't have no friend who lose out in the last one, but I can tell them, hey.
Boy, here, I have seen this thing
Don't
happen in real life. Nobody don't want to hear nothing, boy. Yeah, well, a man commented, let you know, but I lost money in this thing before. Thing, as far as them concerned, you fighting them down.
Yeah.
You went and do your thing and you make your money, and now you don't want me get through.
You're hating.
Right? You don't want me get through now. Right? My turn to make money, you're fighting me down. Right? So it is go. So it is go. You try your best to educate, but there's only so much you could do, and sometimes you gotta burn to learn.
Yeah.
You gotta burn to learn sometimes.
But talking about fight, last week or week before, we had two of our male artists. One of whom was alluded to just now as a foreign-based representative.
Yeah.
We're talking about Trinidad Killer and Pronto, with a war of words that turned into a whole song, a whole diss track. Now we have the female saying, don't leave we out of the bacchanal.
Yeah, boy.
Right? Don't leave we out of the bacchanal. We have Jadel, soca star Jadel, coming out with a video saying, this is something that's been happening for a while. It's a case of mistaken identity.
Yeah, I mean, that could get frustrating, yeah.
For sure. And I just want to clear the air and say, my name is Jadel.
Right.
Don't get my mix up with another person by a similar name.
Right.
She went on to say, well, I am sane. I never fall off no table.
She started pelt some
I never put on no cat suit.
She started fling some while shots inside.
Right.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Make sure and spell the name right.
Yeah.
It's good vibes, good energy. She list off some of her songs and, this is me. I am Jadel, not that other artist.
And this is where the fairer sex tend to not be fairer sometimes now, boy. Because that was unfair. That was unfair by Jadel there. Because I was watching the video and then the video just took an unexpected turn now, because now
she started to get specific.
You clearly talking about more than just your name here. She started playing some shots now and I was like,
yeah. Well, the shots led to a response because
of course
other artists, J Angel, come and say, well, call my name. Say it in big. You're alluding to this and that obviously is me talking about call my name.
That's not what she said. That's not what she said. She had some big stones of her own to pelt.
Yeah.
She had some big stones of her own to pelt and started to speak about parentage of children and who has been sleeping with who and who has been doing what in the industry to get where they are. Yeah. But what was most memorable was Angel letting her know, don't start it if you don't want to start it.
Jeez.
Because you'll make this thing physical if we need to be. Yeah, Angel let you know, don't feel I will
Don't
meet
watch
you on the
me
streets.
slide, come
I will
on.
meet you on the streets. And Angel was in the video looking very much like she was ready to go out in the streets.
Yeah, if you should come out
immediately.
in the streets in a catsuit or regular clothes? Fighting clothes. What's fighting clothes? I feel catsuit will be
Yeah, what I'm saying.
a little
If she
villainous.
come out in the catsuit, that would be the best marketing she has ever done. Like if she come out and fight in the catsuit, that would be a different level of marketing. That is real Catwoman vibes. But I don't see that happening.
Nah.
I feel like if she gonna run up on her, it's just gonna be a straight. Yeah. But we hope that doesn't happen.
And we hope this beef and bacchanal comes to an end, like we said to the fellas fighting.
But the beef and bacchanal is for what?
Where the love? We need
what?
love. We need love in the music. We need love amongst musicians, amongst artists, amongst everybody in this space to just push the thing further. This kind of war, it's not going to get us anyway. Not going to get us where we need to be. So ladies, fellas, behave all yourself now, man. Behave all yourself now, man.
But the fellas, them still war, you know.
Yeah.
The fellas, them still war. And this weekend, a whole week going last week.
It's
This whole
status
week.
after status.
Yeah, boy.
A whole tune drop. I think it have a video and all.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. I
But
mean,
the tune bad though.
I will say, you know,
The tune
I don't
bad.
mind if the
You
music
don't
song ain't
care
good.
about nobody.
Jeez.
Yeah, I say, wow. Play the
Bars.
shit good with our people.
Yeah. Real things. I don't mind that. If it coming out in the music and we keeping it peaceful, that's all well and good. All well and good. What Yeah, so I feel that was it for the weekend review. I seen people in the chat here lighting it up. DJ Swisty in the mix, Delini. Big up yourself each and every time. Fire Wolfman. Remember to hit that like button if you're viewing and tap in. Subscribe if you haven't already. You'll get the notifications of when we go live. We here on a Thursday every week from 6 to 9 p.m. On the last Thursday of the month, we outside. You can find us at Flamingo in Val Park. Come on, mingle. Come on, Flamingo with us. The whole team will be outside along with some live performances by our BUSS tune guests for the month. And some more on the open mic as well. Come through with your music, with your poetry, with your comedy if you feel like. Take the mic. This floor is open to you to express yourself in any which way you feel like. Yeah, this is True Talk No Lie to the next level on our radio.fm. And it's 7:30 or just a little bit after, which means we into the BUSS tune hour and we have guests in the building. So we're going to take a short musical break, and when we come back, we bust in tune with Echo.
Yo, Brooklyn, on them.
From a day she said she had a confession. I tell her just be real. So whatever on your mind could know you creating tension. I wanna know how you feel. She explained that she had a dream, and it was about me and she. Under the tree, we was pushing P for pussy, cookie. Yeah, me are the monster. You say it, I know what that, and no one can do it better than. Oh, yeah. Da 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 da. Now that I had the knowledge, tell me what you want to do. You can simply rest in front or you can jump up on my wood. Either way, no problem. I respect your decision, boo. This is once in a lifetime. Don't get comfortable. But no, if you come on the G side, east side, my side, or the best side. We not both, we not awkward. I make fucking you feel like it's no eye. Take my time stroking it. Go on and open it. Your pussy like ultimate, and I might take your soul with it.
So searching for that good portion caution in the dark day. Walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark. Stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark. Revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. So searching for that good, good. Caution in the dark day. Walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark. Stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark. Revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. Planes flying past the field, trying to focus on this bed. No time to get up in my head, trying to take it all and say, you know, I got the skill, baby, yeah, I got the will. Taking over, it's a group right 90-90 on the bill. Straight shooting for the kill. Don't make me a model, watch me win. Diamond in the rough but shining bright. You can never try to out my light. Call it fight or flight. So searching for that good, good. Caution in the dark day. Walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark. Stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark. Revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. So searching for that good, good. Caution in the dark day. Walking in the fast lane, looking for a spark. Stay burning in the moonlight, trying to make a mark. Revolving like a fast train till we reach the top. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
Then it was 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. What am I doing? No, didn't wanna fall for you. Should've walked away from you. Now all I want is you. Didn't wanna fall for you. Should've walked away. Now all I want is you. Do that one more time. That's why you on my mind, oh baby. Toxic at its best. This relationship, oh baby. Make me wanna leave. The one that I am with to be with you. Oh, there's things that I control. Feels like you got a hold on me. Yeah. Hold on, baby. What's right is not for the faint of heart. That's what he said. Hold on, baby. Hold on to me. It's just the start. I'll drive you crazy. Mess with your mind, make you mine. Like it when I tease you, and I'm just here to please you. Baby, you better rock the boat and tip the sails. Didn't wanna fall for you. Should've walked away from you. Now all I want is you. You, baby. Didn't wanna fall for you. Should've walked away. Now all I want is you.
Yeah, yeah. Plant seed a day. Keep the evil away, yeah. Up and away, you like my superwoman, no. You take me away from all my pains and all my lows. I say what I say and they won't like it, but I know. Still I pray that they will let you wear your crown. Cause 3-4 times a day, you know we get it in. You know I love you more when you dress extra thin. Your fragrance like a summertime in orange fields. Your sweetness overload, that's why I got you on repeat. You know I love you, girl, you like my favorite song. I can't seem to let you go, you know you always on my mind. Loving repeatedly, I cherish every single time. You my sativa queen, you know you got me on a high. Bill it up, yeah, to the top, light it one time for the road. Fill it up, yeah, we take long reach funk with the cigarette butt. Lifestyle is a must stay, but we long still built for the rigorous smoke. Cough it out as the bad vibes, which is spirit, so you know we not broke. Real smoker, we don't play, we don't joke. Lungs them season, no, we don't choke. Don't know we fly, so we over the boat. Clean that away like a breeze and a soap. Mindset locked in, heart still afloat. Everybody know that we pray, we don't pope, we don't bow to no man, cause we need them at good and God is the boss for the lame who don't know. Cause 3-4 times a day, you know we get it in. You know I love you more when you dress extra thin. Your fragrance like a summertime in orange fields. Your sweetness overload, that's why I got you on repeat. You know I love you, girl, you like my favorite song. I can't seem to let you go, you know you always on my mind. Loving repeatedly, I cherish every single time. You my sativa queen, you know you got me.
This is everything that we could have been. Everything that we could have been. But you wanted to go, so I had to set you free. This is everything that we could have been. Everything that we could have been. But you wanted to go, so I had to set you free. Tell me what is love, tell me what is love. Cause if this love is true, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Cause even though we fight, I wanna make it right. And hold you tight under the moonlight. And kiss you, girl, like it's the first time. You've been on my mind like every damn time.
Every damn time.
Every damn time.
You'll be on my mind.
You'll be on my mind.
Got me going crazy.
Got me going crazy.
Got to be my baby.
Gotta be my baby. Gotta be my baby. This is everything that we could have been. Everything that we could have been. But you wanted to go, so I had to set you free.
You keep wasting time, even when you know what we could have been. Showed you my love, I look back through the thick and thin. I ain't never wanna see you cringe. I love you even if it was a sin. On my grounds, I won't ever did. I love your taste on my lips. What you give is what you get. Yeah. If you go, baby, I won't flip. Baby, I won't flip. Yeah. Every damn time.
Every damn time.
You'll be on my mind. Got me going crazy.
Got me going crazy.
Got to be my baby.
Gotta be my baby.
We could have been. We could have been. Talking about we could have been. Could have been. We could have been. We could have been. Talking about we could have been. What we could have been. Every damn time. You'll be on my mind. Got me going crazy. Got to be my baby.
This is everything that we could have been. Everything that we could have been. But you wanted to go, so I had to set you free.
Please beg you a minute. I wanna see what's going on with it. Pronounce my name nice. Cause all night I want your callie. After the teasing, I know you want me. The dancer come, you ready for run out. Before we reach the yard, you skirt down out. Left on tie up. You climb on me up and you are wild out. Put me hand on your body, me and squeeze it. Slap up your body, trick me while you feel it. Think deep till you try to top out. Glass fog up, you can't see nothing but clouds out. It started with honey, none of them smoke. She never know this coffee, you dead, no joke. Your ex I call your phone, tell him send no smoke. God I think they put me up, you know it full crown. Me hand all in her hair while me beat the skin. She whisper in my ear, she saying sweet nothings. Telling me she like the way me do me thing. But I's a country youth man, don't take no mama kissing. One night, I me say one night. She buck up on a youth man and take full flight. She always in the zone, never sometimes. Please make me tell you this. One night, I me say one night. She wore this coffee youth man, give her more time. And a long talk when we inside. Please, 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 what she say when she did her call me. She want me night straight till the morning. But the night time done, the right check come, so the fun time gone. As she gonna turn, she a think about it. Oh, you are right and broke off the done. She tell me say she love for me a gone. Because she never know I saw the thing I gone.
you couldn't please me. I am guilty, guilty. Why did I just leave? Maybe I was fine with being one place at a time. I just wanted you to know how I really feel about it. I don't wanna hurt you, I don't wanna lose you either. But you wasn't giving me what I wanted. I had to look around.
Soul ties, stick ties, head in a lock with my lies. Though I leave sunrise, you all have fun times. Wasting your time, no I've been lying, it is what it has to be.
I am guilty, guilty. Cause you couldn't please me.
My heart is under attack. I need a team to extract it. My heart is under pressure. My heart is under pressure. What's in the name of heartbreak is all of this. If you leave, don't bother reminisce. You say you done and you can't do it no more. So why you wanna know how I doing? Minutes to 4 in the morning. Under our vibes, you really feel you calling. You drop a bomb on my lifeline shorting. Gone from talking very often to not at all. World War III, start for me. When you say you're unhappy, man, I could not believe the two are we. Never see matrimony and through the thing that.
Sounds of our guest BUSS in tune with us this evening. In the building right now representing. We talk about none other than Echo.
My heart is under pressure. What's in the name of heartbreak is all of this. If you leave, don't bother reminisce. You say you done and you can't do it no more. So why you wanna know how I doing? Minutes to 4 in the morning. Under our vibes, you really feel you calling. You drop a bomb on my lifeline shorting. Gone from talking very often to not at all. World War III, start for me. When you say you're unhappy, man, I could not believe the two are we. Never see matrimony and through the thing never perfect, no. I still thought we could have make it through, but World War III inevitably had a different ending for me. What's in the name of misery is all that is. First in line if I could erase my chip. No backup, no safe to external. It's a fact we're done, so moving on. When Jasmine say bodies on top of bodies make a hoe out of me. Not sorry, no behaving. Not for the love of God, to study a wide away. World War III, start for me. When you say you're unhappy, man, I could not believe the two are we. Never see matrimony and through the thing never perfect, no. I still thought we could have make it through, but World War III inevitably had a different ending for me. My heart is under attack. I need a team to extract it. My heart is under pressure. My heart is under pressure. My heart is under attack. Please send a team to extract it. My heart is under pressure. My heart is. World War III, start for me. My heart when you say you're unhappy, man, I could not believe the two are we. Never see matrimony and through the thing never perfect, no. I still thought we could have made it through, but World War III inevitably had a different ending for me. My heart is under attack. Please send a team to extract it.
Yeah. Kiegs, I see your whole head chest are kind of way there for that truck. You alright? You alright in the back there? Your heart okay?
My heart is.
It's alright. You're under pressure. Big love to Echo in the building. I want to shout out the people in the chat right now. We have Delini saying, I've been an Echo fan since the Flambeau stage. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Delini. We have Crystal Fortune saying, boop, boop. We have some hearts and flames from DJ Swisty and everybody else locked in right now. Once again,
yeah, boy.
Hit the like button if you haven't as yet.
That tune is a real feelings tune, boy. That tune is.
Yeah.
I could be in the healthiest of my life.
And you feel like you're under pressure.
Emotionally, mentally, everything. That That tune will always take me back.
Yeah, boy, it's one of those. It's one of those. But we're here with the ladies and we're ready to introduce them. They are here to bust tune, and you heard them just now on that track called World War III. Ladies and gentlemen, True Talk No Lie, please welcome Echo.
Hi guys.
Blessings and love everybody. I am Sonia.
I am Soraya.
And we are Echo.
Lovely.
Very happy to be here.
Yeah, man, it's been a little while. Not that we haven't seen each other, but it's been a little while since you guys have been here. And we're excited to have you as well, because all that means is new music to listen to, new music to feel, and have Kiegs holding his heart a kind of way. I'm not sure, but maybe. Ladies, welcome back. For the people who may not have gone to Flambeau like Delaney to see you guys live and know what you are all about, give them a brief description. Who is Echo?
Who is Echo?
Two sisters that murder a track.
A
few tracks.
What, boy?
It's a line from a little freestyle from way back when Sonia did on the static beat.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we are a duo of singing sisters. We like a wide variety of music, and you can hear that in our sound. What else, boy? We love the art.
Yeah, we love music. We love the culture. We're very versed, not just in singing, but we like to play pan. We try to keep those local elements in the music. The music we're going to bust tonight, you will hear that. So a little bit of pan in it as well.
Wow. Nice.
We write as well.
Singers, writers, musicians, performers. Now, you guys are no stranger to the stages. We mentioned, of course, being on Flambeau stage. And you guys do your own show as well. The Pillow Talk has been running for a while. Haven't been able to reach myself yet. Yeah. We fighting, something fighting me.
And this is the thing. Yes, I realize too with creatives, right? And men like us who had to work, it just be work.
Yeah, boy.
So let's throw up a Pillow Talk date there, and somebody have a show.
Yeah.
Somebody want to get married.
Yeah.
It's true. And that same night was Canvas.
You see?
That same night was Canvas. This is the second year in a row that we have had Pillow Talk the same night as Canvas. And I just need both of our teams to get it together.
Yeah.
You see?
Because I would love to be there.
I still carry your Canvas yet either. The men went down and do coverage in the show. I had to be walking.
2026 is the year.
Yeah.
Pillow Talk, I attending Canvas.
So me making no money. I just cool everybody. So, all right, cool.
Annual, yeah. And
I will make it till the end of the year now, man. And then we can
we asking the fans to come out and spend their money too. So even for us, sometimes when we wear our promoter hats, as you do with the Pillow Talk event, it's a good idea to communicate and try as best. And it's hard. Everybody have their own thing to do, but try our best to not clash. I've always tried very hard, and it's not always successful because people just set their dates and they have their own prerogative to do their shows, which is of course a big step for any artist, and we encourage and love it, but it's a small landscape we're dealing with, so we can't afford to compete with each other on the same night. So as best as we can, we'll try to make sure the schedules don't clash, and hopefully we could find ourselves in a Pillow Talk. So just for the people who may not be familiar, what exactly is the Pillow Talk show about?
Pillow Talk is a live show. We have a live band. We sing live. We sing classic love songs about love and relationships. And in the midst of all the music, we have some conversation with our audience about different topics surrounding love and relationships.
But the point or the focus of this space is to create that safe, I guess, space, again, I would say, environment for people to be okay with having these conversations that we consider to be taboo. A lot of times you're just in relationships going with the flow, and you and the person can't talk to each other yet or have a serious conversation about what you're feeling, what they're feeling, what they need. And so while it is the highlight is really, we want to showcase our music and our talent with the live instruments, we also want to get people in the habit of conversation with each other.
Because at the end of the day, the family unit is the core of everything that we do, everything that we are. We talk about crime, we talk about poverty, we talk about everything, and it stems from the family unit.
I see in some of the ecosystem in the chat right now, Siobhan Chase in the building saying, "Hi, Echo." We have Planet J, or I think it's J.
Janelle.
My Shaylas.
Miss Ross.
Or Janelle, big up yourself.
Janelle.
Niceness. Yeah, man, loving the house as always. What I find interesting about the event is the dress code. Because the Pillow Talk name is an interesting one because, you know, you're having that pillow talk, that intimate talk with your partner on your bed. But you also have people dressing up for bed. Pajamas.
So a boy could just come out in the boxers.
Boxers and a vest and we outside.
I don't wear no vest.
I
don't wear no vest. I gotta just try a little blanket over me.
And people love to play the sleep naked card.
Nah, don't sleep naked.
Nice.
What emergency situations I need to be able to get up and get out. But yeah, as a boxers man there.
Same.
But yeah,
I feel it. Coming outside and
something on top.
A little open shit, something.
Make it creative,
the space no last safe no more.
Chesticles outside.
But nah, that's a nice vibe, and it gives you something outside the ordinary now.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're looking for something different, you know, other than you just go out and you watch a movie or you go out to eat dinner. I mean, how much time you just go and eat dinner?
Yeah.
It's definitely a unique product. So if you want to attend something you've never experienced before, Pillow Talk is the place.
Now, don't go Pillow Talk to go and vex with your girl. Don't play a common Pillow Talk now and somebody started to talk about a issue. You see, boy?
And you're airing your dirty laundry.
Yeah. Oh gosh. We don't do that in the Pillow Talk. I know what we're trying to do.
Cool scene.
Yes.
We want everybody to feel comfortable and safe to share their perspectives, but at the end of the day, we let everybody know everybody have their own experiences. Everybody have their own, you know.
Everybody feeling something too.
Yeah.
Everybody feeling something
So
too.
it's not a war zone. It's not a war zone.
You and the missus might work out all the problems in the Pillow Talk. You never know.
Yeah, man.
That is a hell of a product.
Yeah.
If that happens, that is a hell of a show. Yeah, that is a hell of a show.
Something I never thought of before.
Yeah, sometimes we just know what's going on, but we start to hear somebody else say it.
Yeah.
Your partner saying this for the longest while. You hear somebody else say it, all of a sudden it starts to make sense.
Sometimes you need to hear a few people say it too. You know, you need a few people to really wake you up and you realize, wait now, I might actually be the problem here, boy. Lo and behold.
Just might.
Yeah.
And most of the topics we covered just boil right back down to that.
Yeah.
I am the problem.
I am the problem.
Whether somebody else do you something or not, you know, it's me have to take it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm making the decision to accept it.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Your responsibility for how you react as well.
Let me get into the music.
Well, that was a real nice segue.
Yeah,
that was a segue there.
Let's have the Pillow Talk here right now. I gotta take off a few pieces of garments here to get in that comfort zone now.
You understand the AC done feeling nice. We will pull a blanket here.
Yeah.
So ladies, we're here with some new music. We busting tune and we have 2 tracks to get into. And that was a nice little segue there into the first one. Before we jump in, I see Crystal saying Pillow Talk sounds very interesting. We'll have to attend. Yeah, man. Nice. We encourage, of course, support the artists and their initiatives.
I could just ask if that is Misfortune. Misfortune, that is you?
Yeah. I see now Fortune, Crystal Fortune. We have Kareem Alexander as well, dropping some flames and some bombs. Niceness. Keep that same energy because we're going to discuss some new music now. We have a track here called My Fault. Who's the problem here? Who's the problem? Sonia or Soraya?
Well,
who fault it is?
Both are we.
Who fault it is?
Anybody in the situation,
like Sue.
It's my fault, it's she fault, it's all your fault.
Someone like Sue right
it's
now.
your fault.
See, everybody getting thrown under the bus here.
Fault, and that is the point.
We all have to be accountable.
Yeah.
And hold ourselves
hard
accountable.
To face, boy. That is really my fault, boy.
I have an issue with that.
I feel
it's really my fault, boy, Navy, boy. But here is the thing. Here is the thing, right? Is alright, so whatever is my fault. But it only has so many things I could really concentrate on all at once, boy. So what I'm saying is, if I had 20 things on my checklist, boy.
Sound like an admission of guilt all of a sudden. You alright there, Kiegs?
If I had 20 things on my checklist,
your heart really under pressure, boy.
Right? And I check off all 19, but I miss one. That one is really my fault, because I'm supposed to have that one on that cover day too, but this here right now, the next 19 was rough, but it was a rough. Yeah, it take all I had in my boy. You really want to come on. Own up to it, I really down my you can't so look at that one slide by that one out of 20 by you can't.
I feel we have some room for grace in there, man.
Yeah,
especially if you admit.
We know you had the 20. We know you had the 20.
It could have been 25. It could have been more. But what I say
if you walk my truth, here I do this one. I do 15 yesterday.
Nah, but yeah, the thing is too, that not in my character. It's not that guy to come back and say, well, but why you doing that? You're like, I know do this and this and this and this and this. You know, but we established that is one thing. It's really my fault. It's really my fault. But let's let all I could let you know without going through one by one. Is just under pressure, boy. Under pressure, you really sending me through the whole rigmarole of this one, boy. That's my fault, boy. Or you feel you could say, you know what? All right, I understand. Right? It's your fault, yeah. But we acknowledge it's your fault that we don't how to take you through it here with it right now. You feel you could
get our grace.
Yeah, sure. It's so nice to say, you know? But here I find this happen. 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 Like in the moment, we gonna say, all right, let me forget that. And then like 2 days later, you know what I find funny? Out of the blue, when you least expect it, so it's worse now, boy, because now my god done. And even 2 days ago when it was happening, I was like a day in that moment. Now I relax, I thinking everything. And then, you know, I just find funny.
Shots fired.
Yeah,
but I ain't vexed. I just like it funny.
Yeah, no, I
just like it funny.
I am vexed.
I just find it
fair enough.
And I'm not arguing, eh? I just saying. I just find it funny that.
A little funny.
So I so.
Yeah, you know what slipped my mind there, like.
What a coincidence.
And that is big. And that too is the same way the grace was extended to me 2 nights before.
Right.
To ease my update. I know how to extend grace and let you go through your process and you know, exactly. It bothering you, but at least it easing my up with it. It meant some smaller doses and we get into it rather than you know.
Big argument and fight.
It does take 2.
And I feel like it should be okay for me to voice the things. And attacking, yeah?
Yeah.
Attacking,
but we have to be real with yourself, because if you voice anything every day, after the thing happen, all right, 2 days pass, you voice the thing, and 3 days pass, you voice the thing, because that is always them excuse, eh? If you forgive me, this, that, and the other, why I keep bringing it up? We have to see now, all right, if it still keep coming up, maybe it's something I can't get over.
I just process things over time.
And that's fine. That's fine. It just happen weeks after now. Somebody say something and a little joke fly out, and you find that joke. I find that joke. Already joking that much now, boy.
All under the skin there a little
process.
bit.
But you know what was funny?
Yeah. Right, so I mean, it's our process. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But this song is less about it being other people, the other person's fault, and you having to find grace. Because in a relationship, you're always going to have to find grace. There's certain things, there are a few things, that I personally am not finding any grace for. You know, everybody should have a thing.
Yeah, boundaries.
But for the majority of things, man, you're going to have to give that person grace, because we all human, we all going to make mistakes, regardless of what. But at the end of the day, this is about us recognizing when we were supposed to forgive, when we weren't supposed to forgive, when we were supposed to walk away, when we were supposed to take the evidence as we see it and not make excuses for it, when we were supposed to be real with ourselves and make a decision to either be done with it, or if you're going ahead with the people, learn to forgive properly.
You gotta go ahead.
Change your ways.
Go ahead.
Don't bring it up.
It can't be funny. It can't be funny every day.
You gotta go ahead.
Well, all right. I feel it's now time we could get into the track. Ladies, we're going to turn the mics over to you to introduce this one.
This is My Fault, produced by Goliath Johnson of Lucid Productions.
Written by Srirachis. Performed by Echo. Coming to you live and direct from the Bus Tune segment on our radio. Turn up your volume. Get yourself ready. This is My Fault by Echo.
You know what time it is?
Izzy Bus Tune
Have no better. Why am I hurting myself? I really knew better. Chase love, saw the signs, the red flags. From the beginning, hamster wheel spinning, chose to die. The red flags, instead of leaving him, I self-deceived. Now here I am crying myself to sleep. More angry than sad, cause the blame is on me. It's my fault. Cause I knew what I knew. It's my fault. Knew the love wasn't true. It's my fault. Cause I knew what I knew. It's my fault. Baby, do what you do. I should have known better. Why am I hurting myself? I really knew better. When you blind yourself to truth, you only end up hurting you. Constant fight and gaslight. I chose to love him despite. Instead I work to deserve your love. He say you're perfect, you can't do wrong. Cause he likes the gameplay when he ego bruise. Resort to blame game on my point proof. Now here I am crying myself to sleep. Not angry with him, it's with me. It's my fault. Cause I knew what I knew. It's my fault. Knew the love wasn't true. It's my fault. Cause I knew what I knew. It's my fault. Baby, do what you do. I should have known better. Why am I hurting myself? I really knew better. I should have done better.
Yeah. You should have knew better. My fault for ignoring all the red flags that was so visible and so clear at the start. Still had to go through sometimes. Experience things.
The man for being the man.
You understand?
Being who them was right true.
Show you who he was or she was. And we just ignore and go through, you know. Sometimes
I mean, it's like that.
Sometimes love
you go through nice.
Love does have a
go
way.
through real nice. Yeah.
It's find our way.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean,
The red was a little pink. So it was pinkish.
yeah, what?
It was pinkish.
It was red. It was red. But I tell myself, I could deal with that.
Yeah. Sometimes when you go to the beach, right, and it's red flags, you might still say,
I could have
Take a little dip.
I'll take it up to the waist.
I could have swim.
Yeah, up to the waist. I ain't going chest high. Yeah,
I swim in long time.
Go navigate them currents.
I swim in long
With
time.
capacity.
Right.
With
But yeah, so you see, and I feel like, well, at least from my side, I have a very good propensity for acceptance. So I just even dwell on it's my fault, and I just be like, oh, that life.
Yeah,
it just happened.
I love to give the benefit of the doubt too,
but I feel like I've been the motivation for, I don't want to say a few, maybe say a couple,
one or two
people who have said that it's them fault, like they didn't see my red flags, and yeah, I mean, like
it's be like that sometimes.
In your younger days too, you don't really feel comfortable letting people know where faults lie, you know. So
that's where the pillow talk important.
Yeah, so it's just really in my younger days. Yeah. So yeah, I could see, you know, I had some red flags that didn't make visible until it was too late now. But yeah. So by that time now, you know,
too deep.
I know too. I gamble in it now. So now I started to get older. I realized, you know, maybe I should let people know certain things. But now I let them know right in that spot where I feel
You feel them doesn't know.
Yeah,
You
like
can't
that.
act so good enough. I promise you,
Nah,
you can't act so well.
But
We love to chin up.
by the time I bring it out,
And
you know what I
ignoring.
do? I only bring it out when I feel like if I'm in that zone where you might really be like, it's not that bad. Yeah, I bring it
Too
out, you know.
late.
But I telling myself, I do
You go
my
take
part
it.
because I let you know.
Yeah.
But I really let you know.
Too late.
Yeah,
I'm
wait up,
already
yeah,
invested.
yeah.
I'm already here.
Yeah. I gambling and I watching you, you look like you. You
And
really
girl
gonna
love
make
to do
that.
that.
You
Girl
really
love
gonna
to
make
act
that
like-
between me
Like
and
they
you.
could,
girl.
like they could change people, and
In this too long.
Yeah.
5 years.
Come on,
And-
girl,
he go change.
And not even necessarily he go change, you know, but I just here so long already.
Yeah.
I might as
Invested so
well
much
take
time.
Oh, you gonna let that get between me and you? That,
Yeah.
oh, you got done for that. Eh?
All that kind of thing we just
Come
here
on,
and go
Yes,
forward.
we've been through this
That's
before.
crazy,
Between me and you.
Let's get like a conscience, don't be bothering it.
That's
Hold on
not
for
shit.
so
When
long.
person I
But
have
remember now,
for
say I
man
let you
only.
know.
Too late. You
Yeah.
already know what you
What I'm
see.
saying
This girl
is-
fall in love with
What I'm
you.
saying
It
is,
was too
it's
late.
not too late. It could be.
You could have get me vexed.
But
eh?
it could also not be. So that was in that zone where I could still justify to myself that
Yeah.
now I do my part now, way thing, and I could talk to a brethren, and I will know which brethren to talk to.
And that's
as
the
well.
thing. I feel like you're falling back on the.
Yeah,
well, at
I'll
least
go
I
back.
tell her. I tell she.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll
But
let you know.
you were seeing all of this happening at the beginning. You leading this person on into believing that you are something that you are not.
But we just see.
That information
He
coming
swear
in.
he is
It's coming
Denzel
in.
Washington.
Yeah.
Remember, we getting
We
to
just
know each
know.
other, you know. We getting to know each
We
other,
just
so she
saw
just
the
said get to
signs.
know that
Nobody
yet.
could act
I
so
saw the
good.
signs. I
We
saw
just
the
getting to know
long.
each other. We just said get to know that part yet.
Nah, everything
it's
is
a
leak out.
process, innit?
Everything is
It's a
leak out.
process.
Everything
know?
is leak out.
But yeah, but on the
Man
woman
could
side
real
too,
act.
I
Man
get
could real act in my eyes. Me?
I get
love
one
a
or
movie.
two. I get one or two on the woman side.
I
of
was
things
saying
too.
sometimes we on the receiving
I
end
get
too.
one or
For
two.
sure.
And I sure when they look back, enter certain things they could have pinpoint at the
Yeah.
beginning that
Yeah, but here with men,
In the moment,
Clock that.
with men, it
turn a blind
it's
eye.
real different.
I ain't see.
Yeah, like we, I ain't
Small
see it at
thing.
all.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just really be oblivious when they're
Yeah,
We-
we
we see it,
stupid
but it's
bad.
like,
We stupid bad for sure.
that ain't even happen now, because
Yeah.
I so
You
want,
talking
I
about-
so want
It's a
to
one
be in
way
this.
one.
Yeah, I.
so
No,
what
forget
it
that.
saying.
Going through.
Forget that.
Going through. Full speed ahead.
Yeah.
Until we hit that wall.
I
Bow.
can understand that perspective because for plenty man they just what it thing, you know, everybody the jam or whatever. So you going through whatever it takes.
I like how
until
I like you reduce
finish
with
line.
the
the treasure.
I like how you
You
reduce with your
understand?
jam day. I like how you reduce with your
Some
jam day.
of us
We
too,
love
some
it.
of us
We
women,
love it out here.
you know?
Yeah,
Reduce with the jam,
boy.
So
So
all
I
that
said
work you do
some
for
of you
cuddle?
guys.
You did
Some
all
of
out
you
for
guys.
Not just a cuddle.
Especially when we
But here
younger.
what telling,
you
here what
know?
telling you, no. And I do represent for the gentlemen out there, because men feeling it right now with that jam,
Oh,
that jam
boy,
statement.
Just remember, it's your
So
fault.
some of
eh?
us don't do that kick. Some of us just do that. Some girls just do that too.
Yeah, but-
Sometimes you're not
yeah.
on the relationship
I
thing.
like a cuddle.
And you just want a little jam. I like
Yeah,
a cuddle
I
too,
like
but
a
at a
cuddle.
point in time, I didn't want a relationship thing. That is a reality
Serious.
sometimes.
I find like even when I did no relationship thing, I saw a little cuddle still.
Well, yeah,
If it's
but
available, I mean, if it's
yeah,
not,
you
it's
want
not.
a whole real relationship.
Yeah, might still get.
If it
I
come,
want
it come. You're
We have
taking
our
it.
ground rules.
Yeah. Because there's a time limit.
Time limit,
Before you
yeah.
get too comfy.
It's okay.
Boundaries. You gotta set the
Yeah.
boundaries.
Okay.
Set the boundaries.
Well, yeah, it's my fault. Yes. I'm sure that is that tune everybody could relate to.
I am
yeah, but-
loving the vocals on the
pan
track.
on the inside.
Yeah. The harmonies, as always, is something
up
you
the
could
planets.
expect from Echo.
Tuesday banners.
But the individual vocals,
Double turn on my phone.
proper thing.
All right.
Blessings.
Yeah, but it's not a song to buffle it up and to make us feel like, you know, oh my God. It's just for we to wake up and realize we could control what we could control. And if we really don't want no heartbreak, we don't have to get heartbreak. If
Yeah.
we wake up and see what we tried so hard not to see and make certain decisions, you know, around that.
We become so familiar with casting blame on other people and not realizing that we had a part to play as well.
For sure.
You know,
Especially if it's a recurring problem, like I say, after the third, fourth time.
Right,
It's probably you, you know.
Stevie
It's
Wonder.
probably you.
You can't sing that same.
Yeah, if you like something, I mean, even if it's hurting you, that way I like KFC. But I know if I eat KFC, I can't play football this evening.
Exactly.
Simple.
Exactly.
Burn your chest.
You know what I burn chest.
He always eating.
It might have a day. Might have a day when you pass.
Because I know I can't eat KFC and sweat same day. I'm not looking to eat KFC and sweat, you know. But it might have a day KFC bunks me up. Now the KFC in my vicinity. I want work and somebody have an extra box of KFC now.
Land in your lap.
Now I'm telling myself, you
can't say no to that.
I really
That's a gift.
go out and spend money on lunch. And that free lunch, I go save her $40 here now.
You have to pick up your willpower.
All I do.
Kiegs.
What
Next you will learn on the next track. You will learn on the next track.
You will learn. You need to pick up your willpower.
So sometimes it just happen like in that way now.
So you're taking the bunch.
Before you have time to even process and think better.
Yeah, and then
you done eating the fries.
And you see, that's a great analogy because your chest is be burning later same way.
My heart.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So,
but at least you had the sense to know I eat any KFC.
Right.
My chest going on.
And it's my fault.
It's my fault.
And that is okay. You understand?
It's my
but
fault.
don't go to blame it on KFC and the Colonel and the football.
No, well,
Somebody bring action.
all right. So I understand. And I'll be going to the next song, but I still hear it my fault because I acknowledge it's my fault, right? And I like the sentiment of the song. You know, we taking personal responsibility. I just saying too, KFC don't have to be on every corner. Why every time I drive 7 kilometers? No, I'm not missing it. I just adding a perspective now. Why is Prestige Holdings putting our KFC everywhere?
Why are you stopping
And
at
we
every
have like the
corner?
most
Why are you driving into each KFC?
That's the thing. Everywhere I turn, you can smiling at me.
Yeah.
Serious thing. We
Can't
have
avoid it.
KFCs more than a lot of places.
Right. To reach my house, I pass in 2 KFC, you know, from the highway to my house.
And
It's
that's the
15
thing,
minutes, I pass in 2 KFC.
fault.
So I also saying that.
And don't help her with fast too.
The Colonel know what he doing. So in the same way, it's my fault and I should have seen the red flags too, but
KFC red, eh? Just
you
very
see?
red.
But it's how white in
Very
it
red,
too.
by
now.
the way.
It's
Very,
how
very
white.
red.
And I see the white flag waving too, so you see. But sometimes people is them fault too.
Yeah.
It's
But-
them fault by them wicked too. Some
You
people
you
wicked,
mentioned KFC, right? Like in marketing, you have the rule of 7. And they
Mm.
say you have to see an advertisement
Yeah.
or product 7 times before you make a decision.
Mhm.
So if by chance it's a girl you happen to be seeing 7 times, like why you always in my vicinity?
Yeah, boy.
I bounce you up in the gym.
I know.
I see you after
media.
work.
So she
You buy the bar.
marketing, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Is that sign?
And I see you 7 times. It might take her 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
It's sinking there.
But the 7th time now, you will power kind of go on here. You buy into the marketing there. I say,
Yes, yeah.
I want to try this product.
Yeah, you put up a good fight.
I want to try this product. Yeah, the first couple times you ignore it. Nah. But by the 7th time, you don't know. If the situation is correct, like you say, the KFC fall in your lap.
Fall in your lap.
If you just happen, you step out of your office and show the right there. She passing in her car. Or they end up in the same bar alignment. Something. Like if it's the 7th time, we got a little low at that point.
I might
We gotta
No, but I might have to add up that strategy.
Yes, no, yes, yeah. Now we weaponizing them ladies, boy. Now we weaponizing them ladies here now, boy. Them ladies, them, no, you see? Some young man out there is going to be in despair. Not quite sure what has hit him.
I literally read a story about that the other day, you know, where a man like orchestrated the whole meet cute. He set it up where he knew, you know, he was, I think, working at a coffee shop. So he knew this girl order and happened to accidentally bump into her and like, you know, something fall down the real movie thing. And he's like, oh, well, you know, I ordered a coffee, let me buy you one. And he ordered her drink because he know the order. Right. And it's like, oh, how you know that? Well, there's my drink too. And there's a big whole scenario he make up.
She just feel it meant to be.
Well, question for the ladies.
The stars align.
Is that romantic or is that just creepy?
No.
So that
not
creepy, right?
knowing the backstory.
Okay.
Not knowing the backstory.
Imagine you come to find out that now months down the road.
Or not knowing it. If you didn't know.
If I didn't know.
Yeah, obviously.
For sure. But now that I know,
Yeah, so
you
now
are
that
a
no romantic no
stalker.
more.
That's creepy.
But by that time you done in love.
That the kind of romance we grew up on in movies. That real romance thing, you know.
Yeah,
that man
but in
find out
the
what she
movies
orders.
it's not planned. In the movies it happen. It happen
Nah, I
in
feel
time.
like-
It happen in real time. It happen
So that not cool.
authentically.
That not cool. But
It's
that
cool when it's authentic. It is
Alone?
not cool
So
to
I
plan.
guess
When
we
she
drinking?
find out? When she find out? He tell her?
Yeah, I can't remember how.
If he is me,
how it went.
you can tell Shirley.
Now I say by that time she in
Like it's still, she could still
yeah,
leave, but
in one ear out the next.
I feel like
she nearly take it on.
After I tell all my friends and family, you wouldn't believe how we met.
This is the one for sure. Written in the stars.
that'll make a funny story after a wedding.
Crazy.
As a wedding host, I let you know
I
that.
gotta leave my alone for a little
Sasa.
bit.
Really, boy?
My alone for a little bit.
So
I'm a process your real intentions.
You
here.
can use that same energy and just when I come from a coffee, talk to me. Get my number, tell me a little joke in mind and be funny. Put in some effort like in a normal human being way.
it hard, boy. It hard. Here why it hard.
That harder than
Here why it hard. No, here why it hard. Here why it hard. This come like Hitch. You see, Hitch used to create scenarios for men to ease in because here why it hard. And I could say this because I see like youth men trying to just talk to women out there and hear what. Plenty of you come for your coffee and or you come for all that. They're really not there. I ain't come for all of that. And all they just do come for all of that.
We in a kind of weird juncture in society right now.
Sports day, or you come to church, or you come to work.
Leave me
or you come to
alone.
Party. And
yeah,
I
after he
would
bounced
girls
this
them.
girl,
When are they
and he
coming
had
for
to
all
say
that?
something, or
When
he
are they
bounced
coming?
on the girl and it was love at first sight, and all of a sudden she got down and
A elaborate scenario happen. So you get a little inside, but now it hard. The man probably try to talk to people all over the place, and you
Shut
realize,
down.
yeah, them girls not on he when he just coming to talk, nah,
They
they're
just
not
make
on him.
we song real bad. We not
But I
that
feel like you
difficult.
don't ever really come for that.
And who
It's not
fault
people
is
who
that?
coming for them thing, but
No,
it's
not
have a way
difficult.
to break through that barrier. If you just start a normal conversation, have a normal conversation. Plenty men does approach it either too thirsty or
no effort at all.
Yeah,
We talk
just
about
have
this
a
here
conversation.
already. And
You
it
hear
was
that?
a
You
big
hear that
thing.
spectrum,
just
Navy?
have a conversation.
WYD,
Thirsty
that
to
was
no
it.
effort at all, you know.
Yes.
WYD.
We
You had to find the middle ground. You had to find the middle
And then
ground.
before you even approach me, we all visual, right?
Right.
We don't like to admit it, but we all visual. So obviously, if you looking proper, you understand, you have a little swag going, you could talk sharpness if we being real. And I was still gay a little leeway because you look well, you look good and
Present
proper.
yourself well.
And even if you ain't look all that good, you're clean, you're smelling nice, you come and you talk to me with some kind of sense, you will get a conversation.
Yeah.
You might get a little number, you might get a little Instagram, a little something. You
And
know?
take it from there.
We always make it seem like we're more difficult than we actually are. Well, it doesn't understand the levels
We getting
of
some
fellas we just be
perspective here,
dealing
but this
with,
feel like
eh?
a mini pillow talk right now going on in
Boy.
TTNL.
Yeah, boy.
But we have another tune to bust. We just heard My Fault. Echo is here, is the two sisters, and they brought two tunes for us to hear tonight. The second one is Kiko Dan, featuring Echo.
Yes.
Is a Kiko Dan track. Who is this Kiko Dan person and how this collaboration came to be?
Kiko Dan is our brother. So during COVID, there was a group of singers, songwriters, producers that Kerwin formed on his live one night.
Right.
He chose some artists based on our performances on his live, and we formed a group called Spot. And
Sing,
for
produce.
months on end, for years, months, about 2 years, a year and something.
Sing, produce.
Yeah, you know what the spot is?
Unleashed.
I didn't even realize.
Sing,
Produce,
produce, unleash
talent.
talent. Right.
So Kiko was one of the members. He was one of the singers and songwriters. And in the group now, obviously, we getting exposed to each other's material. And we hear this real gallus tune, and we couldn't understand for the life of we how this is not a hit. The tune was just bad. It was a lovely production. It was funny the way how he was saying certain things, and he always had nice melodies when he writing.
It was sweet.
So yeah, we fell in love, and we didn't really like the content of the song necessarily because it's not usually something we would sing about, or promote. But we realized if we jump on it, we could probably spin our part in a way that matches our self and our brand, but also kind of coincides with what he's talking about. And he was all for it. So thank you, Kiko, for letting us jump on Real Gallus. But we always loved this song.
All right. Good vibes. Without further ado, we bust in tune with the ladies of Echo right now. This is one from Kiko Dan alongside Echo. Is the Real Gallus remix right here on TTNL.
You know what time it is?
Is the bus tune now?
Alright, okay. Trap Kiegs. Alright, okay. Kiko Dan. Yo, them a talk about them a gallus, but I'm the only gallus that I see. Gal from all over the West Indies, different states wanna breed for me. Granny said I sell praise, could never be no praise. Hear me out, brother, all I'm trying to say is I'm a miss of all of the gal who wanna touch me, see. Alright, okay. You a talk about you a gallus, but you stand up in the party with a bag of man. Them thing coulda never happened. Long before I was popping, I had about 10 gal in each party. Well, life been so good to me. Hey, the trap star in a real life. Nobody touch what them feel like. For the love of fast cars and big bikes, freaky girl, you do what I like. He only thought he was a gallus, alright. He must have dreamed that last night. Man, I'm real. Gallus from Brooklyn, you see. Loving them girl from the West.
About willpower in this verse.
For the love of fast cars and big bikes, freaky girl, do what you like. Have to be delusion in your mind, cause something don't feel right. I could bow and bend some man with power, man who deserve every hour of my time, because he don't cover to every piece of cat he encounter. Man a real callous. When you decide on the queen of your palace, take your time, no ill intent, no malice. One gal could do what the others don't promise. I could bow and bend a man with power, kids, man who deserve every hour of my time, because you don't cover. Pick up your willpower. Not driving the kids.
If you gotta do what I like, he only thought he was a gallus, alright. He must have dreamed that last night. Man, I'm real. Gallus from Brooklyn, you see. Loving them girl from the West Indies.
Keep it up for me to not breach your reputation. And while there is somewhat a lot of an attraction, what if I give a chance and get my heart broken? I'm not prepared for what comes after those actions, cause there's a whole fraction of men who won't back down from giving me the love that I deserve and some. I'm a traditionalist, nothing always but one. Just want a monogamous who make me moan and cry. Much earlier.
Real simple.
Just a little monogamy, a little regular loving.
Yes,
a little bit.
A little monogamy,
A little
yes.
sprinkle.
All you know what you're speaking to?
Well, you like to act like always.
You know what you're speaking
Real
to?
gallus.
Without any self-control.
Now we
and
don't you, Kiegs.
willpower.
I am the married man here, but you know what you're speaking to?
Wait.
I sounded
Now
like
we
it,
don't
Kiegs.
Now we don't
Maybe I find you hiding the flag.
Wait.
You gotta bring out the red flag.
The red
Them
flag.
ladies know about the red flag.
I mean, I done red already, so some people might just consider me a walking red flag.
Oh,
so
yes.
it goes sometimes. But fire.
Not too much
fire.
tax. They're not too much tax,
I
boy.
see in the chat lighting up right now.
I could get a little monogamy.
You give us a little bit.
I could get a little bit. Plenty
For how
might be a
long?
problem.
Forever?
Forever is a long time, but I could get forever, you know.
Yeah.
So we
I could
mad
get
mad
forever.
for expecting that we can
not
get that from
mad.
men.
We not mad.
Man is real make
No,
me feel
here
like
what?
that's
We
a
not mad.
unrealistic
No, the thing is,
expectation.
I still feel like I'm not that old. And as young as I used to be, but I see probably equal situations here where women, them not really, them not for this no more. So like, everybody,
Probably because we got fed up. Kid.
like the Waddy wedding, right? But I'm not quite sure the Waddy marriage now. But when the marriage start,
pressure.
Yeah. So now men probably are the culprits most of the time, right? But a lot of the time too, women staying in this monogamous situation for the wrong reasons. You're there and you realize, baby, this is not what I wanted. But you're studying how it gonna look.
Some things they wanted.
Yeah, how it gonna look, what my family gonna say.
Yeah.
Right, and then like you say, it has some benefits that come along with it here now that you really
you wanna give up.
To give up now, boy. Right, you want to give up. Right, so you're there until you can't take it no more. Until you can't take it no more. And who knows what the lash out looks like when it happens now, boy.
Lord knows.
So it might be a conversation and well, I can't do this no more thing.
Really,
Peaceful.
is it ever?
And that is it.
Yeah.
Rarely is it ever, boy. Yeah. But yeah.
But I feel like
bacchanal
women
and
like that
confusion.
who know they're trying to have the cake and eat it too, and they know them was doing them thing. I cannot imagine that those are the ones who just trip off. I feel like it is trip
That's
off.
the trip off the most.
And that's crazy to me. Like how
That's
you have
the
the
strip off the
audacity.
most.
Like how.
On both sides.
Yeah, on both sides. That's
But
where
I
strip
could
off the most.
understand the women and men who in it and they giving the all, and you get in shock too.
But here's the
you
thing.
could cheat too, but they're fighting.
It has
You
something
understand?
about putting out that effort that is put in a space where you just feel like you did your part now, boy. So when it reached that point, you be quicker to just walk away rather than make a mad scene.
But true.
So when
And it
you
was a
know
trip
when you
off.
know you wasn't doing your part now, it hit you kind of way. You can't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
work out the
It's
the
a
mental
different kind of pain.
gymnastics now, boy. So
That's when the heart is be under
you're
pressure.
busy horning and then you realize, wait now, I get
get
horn.
horn.
How I
Get
get
horn.
horn?
Don't know
It
where you
just-
couldn't know.
you know even going to be like, well, I was horning, so you know, I mean, it was bound to happen same way. No, you know you hurt. You hurt.
In your
Under
mind,
pressure.
in your mind, they use the prize though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's be like that
Okay,
sometimes.
is the prize.
Oh, you could
Your
hold me.
conscience not going to be knocking against your brain like, but you was doing this too. Calm down a little bit.
No, it has no time for
Overreact,
conscience
taking
there,
that
so.
fast. You was
So what conscience you talking about? So I get horn, so what conscience you talking about?
I wanted to.
I get in horn
It
right
can't be that
now.
bad.
It's not about me.
If I didn't really
It's
like
about
this man,
you
I
right now.
probably
You
wouldn't.
warning me right now. Let me deal with that. Everything else, we'll
One
deal with
thing at a
everything else
time.
after.
Okay,
Right now, you
okay.
warning me, dog. Why? How come?
I want these kind of people that have
Time
brains
madness.
and hearts. That is what I want to have. I want that.
Hey, we have some people lighting up the chat right now. Bonga Chop sending some flames. Crystal again. Boop boop. Jim West in the building. Flames for Echo. Siobhan is the lyrics though. We have
Yeah.
Crystal with some lightning. We have Shannara saying Gialis with some fire. Sing Echo.
Kawanari.
Crystal saying yeah, but the lyrics on point. Shannara again with some more flames. People loving the track. I was feeling it. The production. Stellar.
Big up Noble Touch on the production.
Alright, big up
Kiko.
Noble.
Right. Where's Kiko from?
Kiko is from
From here,
Trinidad, but
but
he
he lives in the
is
States.
based in
Okay.
Connecticut, I believe.
Connecticut.
Somewhere in the States.
You didn't mention Brooklyn in your song? I know I heard.
He was in
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
at
at
the
a certain
time.
point in time,
Alright.
but he's not there anymore.
Nice. Yeah, but the whole track is a real good vibe, solid production. The verses, yeah, the lyrics and the verses, I like that. We get
The contrast.
Sonia on one, Sue on the next one, a little Echo,
Fellas, pick up your
tag
willpower.
team kind of vibes.
We talk about it just now. You see, Sonny, I talk about the fact that I could submit. I could bow and bend to man with power. And we don't
As long as
necessarily
it makes
mean
sense.
literally man with money, man with power, man. You know, man who has something about himself.
Yeah.
So if you can't
Bring
find it,
something
then
to
you
the
should walk
table.
up and tell me
So,
hello and
fellas,
get a conversation out of me. You have to
Which-
orchestrate an accident. No,
My
no,
camera,
no,
boy.
no, no, no,
Fellas,
no.
don't let Sue chain up on your head. Hear what I said earlier. Always have something about yourself. Make sure you have paper, brother.
Well, we
You
would prefer
need-
that. Obviously, Kiegs. Obviously, Kiegs.
If you do have
That's your
paper,
qualification.
do not bother. Please.
Must have the
Don't do
paper.
it to yourself,
It's
my
only
brothers.
right we had to eat it.
You had a
We have to
paper.
survive.
Right,
Obviously, that is a
dog.
plus.
But you can't be coming with your paper alone and feel that good and
Thank
make
you.
me submit.
No, it does work for plenty of them, which is why it continues to be a
So
problem.
much paper, you know.
Exactly.
Once you
Some
have the
are real
paper,
Some
it
men
is
paper
work for
tall,
plenty
you know.
of them.
You buy your way in.
Some men people are real tall, you know.
Yeah, we can't compete with them.
Even
Yeah.
I start
That
telling
paper tall
myself,
and you submit and your life is a living hell every day. I cannot deal with that. Peace of mind, boy.
Imagine your life as a living hell and the paper small.
craziness. I had to know.
Yeah.
That's what my
That's why that could be my fault.
You going
my fault for
You
sure.
going to this and this man even had no money. For what?
Oh.
So right, that is why you walk away.
Yeah.
You just
That's
walk away.
craziness.
You spending time to
No, I start to
quarrel.
understand the girl and them who willingly go in with the man who had the money and the power, and
That
they know what they're dealing
benefits.
with. They know he holding them.
benefits.
They know, but at least it have a little benefit in it.
You sign that contract,
You
you know.
gotta cry. I'm a cry in a X5.
Yeah.
A
come
poet.
on.
Don't
A
cry in
lady.
Tida. Don't cry
A
in
lady.
Tida, man. Don't cry in Tida,
Lady
man.
Lava, aka Shakespeare.
You holding me and we hungry? Hey,
Yeah, that's
man.
crazy.
Can't
At
wait.
least
KFC
let me
on
get
every corner and you're
something.
still hungry, you know. KFC making it easy for you to eat and you're still hungry.
You
boy.
understand his deals on the days.
Come
Make it
on.
make sense. Make it make
Something.
sense.
Terrific Tuesday passing you and you
That's
can't
right,
even get
that's
three
right,
extra
that's
piece,
right,
but
that's right.
Pressure.
Terrific Tuesdays, and you take the ham.
no long it's a terrific Tuesday.
What is that even?
Well,
Where's
KFC
the-
already sponsor we segment so we can't be advertising.
Okay,
our
okay,
products and
yeah.
stuff,
Right,
but-
right.
but you
Stop
just
by
check
one
them
and
on
7.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Check them on a Tuesday and you will see. But KFC just say, look, this could have be a moment in time where our partnership would have be beneficial to us both.
You understand?
Right?
Prestige, get serious.
Slip on
Yeah.
it. Slip. Don't
Get
slip.
serious.
But yeah, no, but I like the sentiments. I like the angles that they come with today. It's always nice to take a little time to stop and reflect. You know, I'm not sure where Navy is in his life right
Reflection.
now. I know come back from vacation. We get time to catch up. I know.
Maybe you want to update us?
Yeah.
Everything good on my end.
All right.
Nice. Real good.
That's
Real
very
good.
vague.
Really do?
Very vague.
So it's always nice to take stock and see, because sometimes things change and they don't even realize, you know.
Yeah. But
Right.
before we go, we also had a similar to this track here offering from Echo on the Voicey challenge. That was similarly not your usual topic maybe, but it brought that Echo flavor that just give it a whole different twist. And of course the harmonies in there, the melodies in there. What's your approach like when you hear a track like that to decide, well, how we writing these verses, how we come in with the harmonies, how you all approach things usually? Separately, together?
I think it depends. Sometimes we would write together, other times we would write separately and then bring what we do separately together and tweak. And I think that is what we did with the Voicey. We wrote separately, we brought the ideas together and we mix and match, tweak, see what could fit where.
Yeah. When I heard that one, I was like, this
add in.
this different from plenty of the others. Everybody, come and do the thing, because I mean, some talent really shone through on that challenge.
There were quite a few that we liked, but we always tried to remain true to us as well, because a beat like that, you ain't really expecting no big set of singing and all that. But we just try to remain true to what we like and our sound, and that is the harmonies, that is the melodies, that is the it had a little chanting, a little rapping, but at the end of the day,
Sweetness
we had to sing for
is
it,
a part of who we are.
Yeah, man.
All right. Echo on the inside. And ladies, I must say you all look lovely. Right? Is that for us? Or you have some other engagement that you all need to attend?
This is for you all
after?
alone.
That's for
This
us
is
there?
for you,
Don't make
yes.
joke.
This is
I'm
for
feeling
you.
special.
Yeah, boy.
Crew, the TTNL
I'm
massive.
feeling special. It
Just
feels even
for
more
you.
special as so much of them not here. So it's just you and me, Navy. Right?
Yeah,
Everything
yeah,
is
yeah.
just for us.
Well,
It's the presentation. Present ourselves
Presentation.
well.
on.
Keep going back to the thing.
Present
Come on.
ourselves well.
Swiss said he really tuned in to see Echo, to see the lovely ladies of
Big up
Echo.
yourself, you know,
Yeah,
Swiss.
no.
We see Swiss the other night.
Stop
too.
He really
It's
cared to
true.
see us.
So it's not here. But if you go through that chat, every
He's
2
very
seconds,
present.
Swiss typing.
Yeah.
So what
Swiss,
you busy
why
doing
aren't
right
you
now, really?
physically here with us?
What you busy doing really
We
now?
came
boy?
here expecting to see the three of you.
Come
Listen,
on.
KFC.
So it's home, just home lie down, talking about he can't make. Yeah, give you no reason why he can't make.
yeah.
He here, man.
Just
He
call
here.
out.
He here inside the chat.
personal emergency or some kind of thing, we go take it up with HR. Don't worry. Don't worry. But we have the ladies of Echo on the inside, Sonia and Soraya here busting tune. We heard two wonderful offerings here, My Fault and the Real Gialis remix. I like it. Which one we getting it again there, Kiegs? I feel we could jump back with the Real Gialis. I feel we could play back both. Yeah?
All right.
Let me run back some more Echo. If you're tuned in right now, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. This is where you find us on a Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. on ourradio.fm, bringing the artists, bringing the music to you. All you had to do is tune in and listen. And of course, make sure to come out on August the 28th for the next installment. TTNL Live. We outside on the last Thursday of every month going forward with live performances. Unfortunately, Echo wouldn't be joining us for this one. But we will make it up sometime in the future. Sometime in the future. Ladies, lovely seeing you. Thank you so much for passing through. Always a pleasure hearing the music. And we're looking out for more. We're looking out for the next things. Yeah, anything to say to your fans, followers, friends, and family locked in right now before you leave?
Thanks for tuning in, everybody that tuned in. Siobhan, Shanara, Kaish. Pick up the entire ecosystem. You know, without y'all, we would not be able to continue doing this. And we appreciate you all for listening and streaming and joining.
Thank you all for having us. You know? Thank the management team, TU, here with Shiv, Daddy, everybody, Mommy, who, you know, always supporting and the ecosystem, who, you know, with us right through. Thanks, guys.
The ecosystem is alive and well.
If anybody wants to join the ecosystem, you can find us on Instagram at EKO_TT. You can find us on YouTube, EKOTT, Twitter, EKOTT. TikTok, EKOTT. Join the system. EKOTT. Join the system.
Easy. Nice and easy. The ladies of Echo joining us here, busting tune on a wonderful TTNL Tuesday. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, is more music. We're here till 9. True Talk, No Lie to the next level right here on ourradio.fm.
Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much-needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much-needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
You're listening to True Talk, No Lie on OURradio.fm.
I should have known better. Why am I hurting myself? I really knew better. Chase love, saw the signs, the red flags. From the beginning, hamster wheel spinning, chose to die. The red flags, instead of leaving him, myself deceived. Now here I am crying myself to sleep, more angry than sad, 'cause the blame is on me. It's my fault, 'cause I knew what I knew. It's my fault. Knew the love wasn't true. It's my fault, 'cause I knew what I knew. It's my fault. Baby, do what you do. I should have known better. Why am I hurting myself? I really knew better. When you blind yourself to truth, you only end up hurting you. Constant fight and gaslight. I chose to love him despite. Instead he worked to deserve your love. He say you're perfect, you can't do wrong, 'cause he likes the gameplay when he ego bruise. Resort to blame game on my point proof. Now here I am crying myself to sleep. Not angry with him, it's with me. It's my fault, 'cause
out further. All I'm trying to say is I'm a miss of all of the gal who wanna touch me, see. Alright, okay. You a talk about you a gallus, but you stand up in the party with a bag of man. Them things coulda never happened. Long before I was popping, I had about 10 gal in each party. And life been so good to me. Yeah, the trap star in a real life. No but touch what them feel like. For the love and fast cars and big bikes. Freaky girl, you do what I like. He only thought he was a gallus, alright. He must be dream that last night. Man, I real. Gallus from Brooklyn, you see. Loving them girl from the West Indies. Alright.
For the love of fast cars and big bikes. Freaky girl, do what you like. Have to be delusion in your mind. Cause something don't feel right. I go bow and bend a man with power. And who deserve every hour of my time. Because he don't cover to every piece of catty encounter. Man a real gallus. When you decide on the queen of your palace, take your time, no ill intent, no malice. One girl could do what the others done promise. I go bow and bend a man with power. Man who deserve every hour of my time. Because he don't cover. Pick up your willpower.
For the love and fast cars and big bikes. Freaky girl, you do what I like. He only thought he was a girl, it's alright. He must be dream that last night. Man, I real. Girl is from Brooklyn, you see. Loving them girl from the West Indies.
People them for me to them preach your reputation. And while there is somewhat a lot of an attraction, what if I give a chance and get my heart broken? I'm not prepared for what comes after those actions. Cause there's a whole fraction of men who won't back down from giving me the love that I deserve. And some, I'm a traditionalist, not in all ways but one. Just want a monogamist who make me moan and cry.
For the love and fast cars and big bikes. Freaky girl, you do what I like. He only thought he was a girl, it's alright. He must be dream that last night. Say man, I real. Girl is from Brooklyn, you see. Loving them girl from the West Indies. Alright, okay.
Love is gonna be what's mine today. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street. Someone waiting for you. We could be such naive fools with nothing to lose, yeah. Younger hearts got so much endurance. We do what we choose. We could be such underdogs. Older of flaws. Only till the daughter rise. The morning is light. When the skies wanna cry. It feels so good to know you're mine. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street. Someone waiting for you. Summer salts and butterflies. No heart in denial. Inhaling in the morning prana. What's on the fire where I desire to be is right on your frequency. When the days wanna break me, it feels so good to know you're mine. Set your sight on an immortal tree. I'll be waiting for you. In the night, long in Everly Street. Someone waiting for you.
No need to be pensive. Tonight, girl, I'm taking my time with you. Tonight, girl, I just wanna vibe with you. I'm just saying, yeah. The way that you squat on your tie, baby, I must admit that I'm tempted. But truly, baby girl, I'm offended. Can't believe you live a life looking so sweet. Never thought about coming down my street. How much man you let beat up to meet, girl? But no matter to me, you know. Cause none of them can stand up to me, you know. Girl, you know them boy, them.
Oh yes.
Girl, you know them boy, them weak.
TTNL, true talk, no lie, to the next level.
Come and see you, girl, I'm smiling.
OurRadio.fm, Kiegs. In fact, let me get the name correct. DJ Kiegs. The final 11 minutes is dedicated to the feelings. Shout out to Echo and the whole ecosystem for passing through today.
Tonight, girl, no need to be pensive.
Easy Puns Entertainment. That one was called Set Your Sights.
I see the sweet slimmy pretty on my IG. Sliding GDM like a pretty slimmy with your mind me. She send me back, she WhatsApp contact and she tell me hold that. 2 weeks later get a screenshot in my WhatsApp like where's that? It's nothing to explain. You can't stop me talking to Shireen.
Sounds a breezy, does it?
Insane, she cut and leave.
This one down bad. For the ones in their feelings right now. From Navy and Kiegs to you.
Talk me to your friends when it's the reason me and you end. Yeah, I'm a down bad, I'm a down bad. She am a down bad, I'm a down bad. Down, a down bad. She am a down bad. Down, a down bad. She am a down bad. Back. How come the scene between you and me? How come you done me scene? Now you are done my scene. Where you move to the left, I like it deaf. Let bygones be bygones, oh yes. Where you move to the left, I like it deaf. Let bygones be bygones, but yeah.
She calling me baby, but she don't want woman, and I understand. Miss Independent too, yeah. She calling me baby.
And if you were there at Flamingo last Thursday, you would have heard this one live from John Young.
Independent.
Miss Independent.
She don't want nobody. Stuck in the money. Just want the company. Stuck in the money. She don't want nobody. Stuck in the money. Just want the company. She only ride in the shotgun. And if you tough gun, she don't got one. Kill them with kindness till the cops come. And you thicker than a roti from Dobson. You're so sick, baby. Oh yeah. You liking the attention.
Yeah, big up all the girl them who thicker than roti from Dobsons.
In vibes, oh, all them know where you just go. So we keeping it secret. Several days of the week we repeat it. No sleeping, day dreaming, stay scheming, believing. Physical put together, she teasing. On another level, no speeding. She calling me baby, but she don't want no man, and I understand. Miss Independent too, yeah. She calling me baby, and I understand. Miss Independent. Stuck in the money. She don't want nobody. Stuck in the money. Just want the company. Why don't we grab me on the lifeline? She don't want nobody. Stuck in the money. Just want the company. Touch me a man. Let's play. Rolling skin to skin. Make her feel away like fire. Soaking up like fire.
Sounds like Keone representing for the spectacular ladies.
She step out, nothing short of perfection. Always ready for action, leave a lasting impression. And nobody can say nothing but a queen. Grown straight, so you know it never lean. Glory, the killers, I mean. And everywhere she goes, like, ain't she spectacular, baby? Ain't she spectacular, beautiful lady? She's so spectacular, baby. Ain't she spectacular, beautiful lady? Everything right, everything laid, fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down, so everywhere she shut down, yeah. So everything right, everything laid, fit tight, smooth like suede. Everywhere she shut down, so everywhere she shut down, yeah.
Hey girl, I wanna break down the bed with you.
Anything I want, anywhere I want.
and put a kiss on you.
Anything you want, anywhere you want.
This is our pillow talk tune.
I wanna beat the traffic, pull up front and give you something sweet. Put that love it on repeat. Girl, you make my life complete. I wanna tie it down and treat you right. Bring forth a family.
Sounds of Crystal alongside Jazzy Blaze.
Yeah.
Roughness where you walk, you don't wanna soft play. Girl, you're sweeter than a kiss cake. Yeah, baby, yeah, you so sexy. Your body make me feel that way. Anytime that you call, I'ma pull up on you. You're getting tired, I'ma be there soon. Baby, your sweetness drive me crazy.
Hey girl, I wanna break down the bed with you.
Anything you want, anywhere you want. I can be your company.
I'm coming at your face and put a kiss on you.
Anything you want, anywhere you want. I can be your company. Squeeze me tight, don't ever let me go. Come let me deal with it critical. No other girl, you alone me walk. No other girl, you alone me walk. Inna your garden, me have to plant it up. Number one in my life, you're permanent. So sweet, me know how to take it out. So sweet, me know how to take it out.
Now we come like we creepin'. But put on your heart, fuck, then go on your way. I swear, babe, I'm not pretending, yeah. So much you all of me in amazement.
For remind me, girl, your pussy tiny. So please tell me what you're thinking. I can fight this feeling. Come on, scars you been healing. And you wind up your waist and bubble, bubble, bubble like that. Bubble it, bubble it, bubble. The way you bubble that champion, girl, girl, you know say me loving it, me love it. When you whine and bubble, bubble it, bubble. The way you bubble that champion, girl, girl, you know you a trouble and me love it.
Me always know that she was a real hottie, yeah. She like tan to the pan body. Me the Peter Pan, so make all of my ferry. She never really mess with no dopey. If she not telling you, she always body money. Either you're adding up or you're not relevant, bloody. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds of the Ragamuffin Kutain alongside Young Brother. And we leave you all with this one. A nice little throwback to one of our early favorites right here on TTNL. This one is called 247, coming down from Christopher.
You know I want it 247. I got to have it permanently. Baby, you're perfect. 247, melanin popping. Ooh, they can never compete. I love the way you style and the way you smile. Really blows my mind. I know that this is love. Bait it all on us. Bait it all on trust. So real. You're the real thing, baby. So real. I'm loving it like this. So real. You're the real thing, baby. So real. I'm loving it like this.
The style where you got, put your band up. Right on me, I get your band lock. This is style where you got, put your band up. Right on me, I get your band lock, band lock.
So gone, girl, your features make a good boy love it your all. And I want it all day, give me response. I'm willing to carry the distance all the way. Baby, you just need the time of day You make me feel away. Hop in the right, make me fly away. Cause I know that this is love. Bet it all on us. Bet it all on trust. So real. You're the real thing, baby. So real. I'm loving it like this.
Loving the vibes as always on a Thursday. TTNL Thursdays 6 to 9 p.m. right here on our radio.fm. Thank you to everyone locked in right now who stayed the entire evening with us. Big up to DJ Swisty. Couldn't be with us in the flesh, but you stay the journey. Say blessings, fellas. Safe journey home. Big up yourself wherever you at, my brother. Hope to see you next week. To everyone else in the chat, Delaney, Puns Entertainment, everyone who tuned into the Echo System, busting through. Want to say thanks to them for passing through with some new music. Here is where you find us each and every Thursday, like I said, 6 to 9 p.m. right here on our radio.fm. And well, on behalf of the small team, the skeleton crew on the inside this evening, they call me Navy.
And I'm Kiegs.
It's been a pleasure having you. Till the next time.
You make me feel away. Hop in the right, make me fly away.
Sweet underneath, turn each other into fiends when we fucking up the sheets, yeah. Sweet underneath, I love how you make me feel when we meet. It's so surreal, yeah. Oh boy, you love it when me press on your body. Me feel it rise like the morning sun. Turn around and then go down. Oh, down. And you don't know me naughty. When the vibes start, boy, you know it can't done. When the vibes start, can't leave till we come. Sweet underneath, turn each other into fiends when we fucking up the sheets, yeah. Sweet underneath, I love how you make me feel when we meet. It's so surreal, yeah. Hit the spot, yeah, you know what me like. When you do the thing right. From the fruit, you know the thing right. Hit the spot, yeah, you know what me like. Hit the spot from the back, from the side. Climb on the top, sit down and start whining. Yeah, me know how to ride. Sweet underneath, turn each other into fiends when we fucking up the sheets, yeah. When we fuck it up, sweet underneath, I love how you make me feel when we meet. It's so surreal, yeah. Sweet underneath the sheets, yeah.